Yeah, that's what Corey and everyone's been saying. It's technically a spoiler since it hasn't been announced. I'll message it to you here in a second. I think it should be in the Discord. I know it was a tweet that they shared of his. Of course, I'm not in streamer mode. My Discord doesn't go in streamer mode by itself anymore. It's annoying. What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up, Twitch? What's up, YouTube? So, chat, look at Sage mode hydration. That's what we're about to make. Hi, babe. It cut off by itself. I didn't do it, I swear. I didn't do it, I swear. Self-care. Treating me good. I don't know, babe. It does it by itself. What's up, everyone? What's up, Twitch chat? What's up, Foxy? What is up, Dom Geo? What is up, Dakota? What's up, Romedy Cop? What is up, Carsy Kid Second Base? How is everyone? Foxy, Nathan, good to see you guys. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, babe. I really don't. We just got ourselves in the mail just right now some Supreme Hydration, the Naruto flavor. It is the Sage mode, grapefruit white peach. I need to get me a knife or something real quick. No! Thank you so freaking much. Juju Flacco with the 21-month resub. He says 21 months. Josh, what's up, my dude? I made some G Fuel ready for Raw. Sweet! Thank you so much, Juju. Can Ahmad drop the G Fuel link in the chat for everyone? If you guys want to get G Fuel, use my code Heeljosh for 20% off your order on the G Fuel website. We're drinking some hydration Sage mode that we just got in the mail here. Grapefruit white peach is what this is. Oh, did I miss yours too? Disney fan with the freaking resub. I'm so sorry. You guys did it right back to back for 2 years. Happy 24 months, homie. I believe in Joe Henry. I believe in Joe Henry. Sorry, I missed it. Disney fan, thank you for the 2 freaking years, my friend. Oh, we need to put water in here first, dummy. Yeah, let's put some water, shall we? Chat. We have a lot to talk. Why aren't you following me? We have a lot to talk about today, chat. Hell trick. Up my G Fuel cup. Now we can make it. Sage mode? Where's the lid? All right. So we have a few bit of news to talk about today, as you guys can see over here. OMG, Sammy versus Braun versus Penta versus Dom, Liv versus Rhea versus Roxanne versus Kaidi, John Cena, Nikki Bella with the special message, Ron Killing speaks, Jey Uso versus Gunther World title, and probably Seth. What a fucking Raw. Yeah, so everything for tonight, as you just heard, Cena, Jey Gunther for the title. We're gonna have the fallout from the Money in the Bank, including probably hearing from Seth Rollins. Nikki Bella returns tonight. We have a fatal 4-way Penta, Dom, Braun, and Sammy for the King of the Ring qualifier. Queen of the Ring qualifier, Liv, Rhea, Kaidi, and Roxanne. And we will hear from Ron Killings, aka Ron R-Truth. Sorry. So that's everything announced for tonight's Raw chat. More than likely, more as well, obviously. But let's get into today's news, shall we? Yeah, Cody fan. Yo, what's up, Earl Grey Pro, sorry. Been a hot minute. How you been, man? All right. So our first bit of news update, of course, on R-Truth. SRS Fightful Select has said that R-Truth over the week followed wrestling companies. I'm sorry, over the week that followed of R-Truth's release. I went ahead. R-Truth appeared at the end of Money in the Bank, attacking John Cena a week prior. He announced his release from the company, which WWE clarified to Fightful at the time was actually a contract expiration that was occurring. His contract had not actually expired, but sources close to Raw and R-Truth killings did claim that he has a new deal. His son has seemingly confirmed as much on social media. Over the week that followed, wrestling companies, promoters, and reps reached out to R-Truth and were hopeful that they could book him for upcoming shows. A number of talent know that Fightful that they spoke with R-Truth and specified repeatedly that the situation was not a work. We're told that there were many tears over Ron Killing's departure and that he was flooded with phone calls and messages, and he seemed shocked and disgusted, as we all were. Specifically, one talent noted that Truth was cut in a very cold and impersonal way, with a talent relations employee informing him instead of the top of the brass in the company. We're told that Killings actually ignored many of WWE's approaches during the week until Nick Khan took over the call and called Killings to work out the new deal. We're told the deal was a meeting halfway situation. In response to Triple H claiming R-Truth's departure and appearance was a part of the show, a number of talent reached out to outright claim the opposite. Truth's son, Christopher Killings, who also posted a cap in response to the claims of it being a part of the show. Another talent saw Killings' son call Cap on Triple H's comments and said, "See, you can't control all of these conversations." Another veteran responded to the situation saying, "I can tell Hunter doesn't like it. He doesn't like the fans hijacking creative," before elaborating their disbelief of it being an elaborate plan in a very colorful manner. The boy Marquise with the 22-month resub. Marquise, I love you, man. Thank you so much for the resub, too. See, man, I hope you're doing well, brother. Another veteran responded, oh, I already read that. Throughout the week of Killings, one of Killings' friends in a major company said it's hard to feel good when they fired Santa Claus. And then today they had more info. They said if there was still ever doubt remaining, we have some more evidence on R-Truth's situation not being an elaborate, masterminded work. Fightful spoke with a higher up in WWE today who confirmed our order of events as reported, including Nick Khan taking over negotiations. In fact, we were told that when R-Truth had initially been approached for a return, that he didn't seem to entertain the calls. When Nick Khan took over things, he opened up. It was also reiterated to Fightful that Truth's initial departure wasn't a work. We were also told that it was rare that Nick Khan gets involved in negotiations, but this one was important to the company and the locker room. The higher-ups said that Truth being brought back was something that they viewed as a good sign that the roster and fan response being enlisted to overcome everything else. As one would expect, the roster is ecstatic about R-Truth being back. When Ron Killings and WWE Brass had been directly asked by the talent about the situation, they also stated it wasn't a work. People close to R-Truth, even his own family members, have spoke with numerous people indicating that the deal was also put together very late in the week. We spoke to another source in WWE management about Ron Killings' name being used. We weren't given any guarantees about booking, but it was stated to us that Killings had interacted in the past and that he waited to have at least more of a serious in-ring run before his career ended. Regarding the shirt that WWE had ready for merchandise, they had it months ago, and Killings wore it on TV in February. There were immediately companies interested in booking Ron Killings, including TNA and GCW. So the shirt that a lot of people are like, well, Rhea had the shirt on Monday and he wore it blah, 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 blah. That's because it released in February. So R-Truth supposedly all work. And at the end of the day, this is my thought on it. Regardless if it's a work or not, I'm just happy Ron R-Truth's Killings is back. Like, I could care less if it's a work or real at this point. You know? Well, I hope your earache goes away, Stephanie. But I really don't care at this point if it's a work or a shoe. I'm just glad he's back, man. And he's not gone anymore. Or if he ever was. Whatever. Point being, I'm just glad he's here. I'm just glad he's here, you know? I'm doing good, Cryptic Steven. How are you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. So many alerts on my phone. Let me reply to this message real quick, y'all. Haze. Lavender Haze, babe. I know we haven't heard this in a bit. It's been a bit, babe. Yes, he's signed a new deal, is what Sean Ross said. Everything I just read is on the Fightful Select Patreon that you guys could go and read. Fightful Select Patreon. There we go. What's up, JJ? How are you doing, man? Good for Ron Killings on standing on business. By him not answering, just increased his leverage. The fact that Nick Khan... Well, apparently they met halfway, though. The fact that Nick Khan had to take over just shows that not only his impact on fans, but not how much it killed morale when he was leaving, a respected legend. That's awesome, Stephanie. Doing all right, because I finally got myself some resin in the cart. The resin is lemon OG. Excuse me, lemon OG in the cart is grape goji. Oh, take a fat rip. We're about to take a rip with you, actually. Oh, really, TK? Nice. I'm doing good, JJ. I'm doing good, man. So our second bit of news, as you see, Miz updates us his status with the WWE. Dropped a video that I'm going to let you guys see because it captures everything better than me just reading. So we're going to go ahead and show you what Miz had to say.
What's up, everybody? I am in an airport headed to Gladiator Arena, and I can't tell you how excited I am. From talking to the team at Prime Video, to the team that it's on the ground, to talking to the Gladiators, everyone, and I mean everyone, is out to make this
Victor.
The best version of
Here's
American
Dakota.
Gladiators
What's up,
ever.
Jennifer?
And trust me, we know how much
How are you
of a
today?
tall feat that is, because I was a huge fan back in the 80s. When I was a kid, I loved American Gladiators. I went to the live show at what was then the Gund Arena. So for me to become the host of American Gladiators,
Come on, get to it.
Absolute honor, and I take it very seriously.
Get to
I
it.
think the entire team is taking it very seriously.
Yeah, get to it.
We want not just the now.
We don't
but
want this.
for
I'm
future
watching this to
generations
about your
look at
WWE
American
stuff.
Gladiators like I look at American Gladiators. So I'm super excited about that. And since I'm talking on here, I feel like I need to address some things because I keep getting texts from friends asking me, is the news on social media real? And my thing is, everyone get off of social media and don't listen to any of it. Because it's all false. Everything I've seen about me is false. And I didn't want to address this. I thought it would just go away. I didn't want to draw attention to it, because if I said something, then it might draw more attention, and I just didn't want that, but it just keeps going. So I will say it like it is. As far as X, Instagram, and TikTok and my profiles, I've never changed any of them recently. Like the last time I changed my Twitter profile was probably 5 years ago. It still says Twitter on it, so it doesn't say X. So I haven't changed that in like 5 years. I haven't unfollowed WWE at all. WWE and I are in very good standings. Like we just dropped Ms. Golf, which is part of WWE's YouTube. So, and then as far as WWE's concerned, tonight is the most important pay-per-view of the year, in my opinion, because it's Money in the Bank. And that gives one man and one woman an opportunity at a title shot that they might not get. Like, I'm not sure.
So there you go. He did not remove WWE from his bio. He didn't change his bio. And he also didn't unfollow WWE. So it was all fake rumors, fake reports. So third bit of news, WrestleMania 42 date has been confirmed by WWE at Money in the Bank to be April 18th and 19th at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. So it's 100% confirmed now by the WWE to be in Las Vegas. So what is everyone's thoughts on that? Like, obviously, we've already kind of talked about it when it was first rumored to be moving out of New Orleans. But if I was a person who lived in New Orleans or in the general Louisiana area, I would be bummed as fuck, dude. I would be so bummed. Wouldn't mind if they hadn't announced New Orleans. Exactly. If they hadn't announced New Orleans and made The Rock come out to this fucking Mardi Gras theme entrance and have him be all la-di-fucking-da, we're going to New Orleans next year. Cool. Then fine. Glad you're going to Vegas and you did good. But, like, the fact that they did all that... so stupid. But 18th and 19th of April. So almost a year to the day, essentially. And our last bit of news. This is a sad one that I read earlier today that I thought I'd share with you guys. Former WWE wrestler Tegan Nox has had severe lack of booking since her release from the WWE. She says, "It's been not great if I'm being honest." She told Wrestling in the Middle when asked how free agency is going. "Severe lack of bookings. Not sure where that's from. But the bookings that I have done, I've went back to my home to Attack Pro Wrestling, which has been phenomenal. Got to wrestle Danny Luna, who's been on my list, God, for years since she first started. So she's been on my list for a long time. I'm glad that she was able to be one of my bookings. But yeah, it's been slow. Hopefully it picks up soon because it's a nightmare. But hopefully soon it gets better." So she has gotten bookings, just not as many as she would have hoped, or, you know, she has more time on her hands than she would, I guess, expect. So I'm hoping, because she's so good and so underrated, in my opinion, that I hope that she gets a chance to really shine, and maybe even TNA, or hell, I want to see her show up in GCW, perhaps, you know, but as of right now, she's just taking the bookings that she's getting, you know. And that's it. That's all the news for the day. AEW would be fire. I'd love Tegan in AEW, honestly. Her and Dakota. I'd love them both in AEW. Team Kick in AEW? You better fucking believe it. Yo! Thank you so much, King Gamer, for the 32-month Prime resub, King Gamer. To fucking see! Thank you so much for the 32 months. That's so freaking long. I appreciate the long-time support. I love you, man. Thank you so much, King Gamer. So chat, everything for Raw tonight. John Cena is appearing. Jey Uso and Gunther one-on-one for the world title. Money in the Bank Fallout. Seth Rollins won the men's Money in the Bank. He's, of course, a Raw superstar. We'll more than likely hear from him tonight. Nikki Bella, Hall of Famer. She returns tonight on Raw. Of course, we have Evolution coming up here in July. King of the Ring qualifier. Penta, Dom, Sami Zayn, and Braun Breaker to qualify to advance to the King of the Ring tournament. Queen of the Ring qualifier. Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, Kairi Sane, and Rhea Ripley. And we will hear from Ron Killings, R-Truth. Whoops. You want to watch tonight, but my Netflix isn't working. Where can you watch it? That's it, man. We don't share illegal ways to watch, unfortunately, because that could get me banned if I were to do so. I will say this. You could check out my Discord under the Wrestling Links channel and try those. Where the fuck's my buttons at here? Where's my Discord button? Right there. Took me long enough. Chat, we're drinking. We got this just in the mail just a bit ago. G Fuel Sage Mode Supreme Hydration. It's grapefruit. What is it? Grapefruit white peach. It's so good. No caffeine, 0 calories, 0 sugar. Got it in our NWO G Fuel shaker here. Get yours at this link and use code Heeljosh to save 20% after G Fuel. They also have caffeinated G Fuel, which has 140 milligrams of caffeine per serving. Or you could do a half scoop at 70 milligrams caffeine. But it's the same thing. 0 sugar, 0 calories for the caffeinated version. Very good. Very, very good. Punk should win the King of the Ring and beat John Cena at SummerSlam. I agree, babe. I think Punk should win it and go to SummerSlam as well. I think that would be the best thing to do, in my opinion. Yo, what's up, K Ballard? How you been, man? Could this be a residency? Oh, residency is what you meant. I think it will be if they don't get any better bids than they do for Vegas. The right move, IMO, is to have Punk beat Cena. You agree, Punk, Foxy? You love the Power Palette flavor? Yeah, Power Palette I've had once, maybe. It's pretty solid, though. You can see Rhea being the Queen of the Ring. I think she could win tonight. I honestly am fine with any of these women winning tonight. I would want it to be Liv, obviously, but Roxanne, Kyrie, or Rhea, I'm fine with. Same with the men. Dom, Penta, Sammy, Braun. I like all 4 guys, so I'm fine with any of them winning. I really know, like, obviously I'm more into Dom and Liv, but at the end of the day, I mean, those other guys and women aren't bad options. Chat, we are about 10 minutes from Raw kicking off. Vegas better not be every year. No, it'll only do that if, like, people, cities stop bidding for Mania. And that's TKO's home base, basically. Echo, turn on air conditioner. Got that to work finally. Chat. Who do you guys got winning between Liv, Rhea, Roxanne, and Kairi tonight for the Queen of the Ring qualifier? Let me know. I want to know who you guys got. What's up, Star Mia? How you doing? Rhea, Roxanne, Liv, Rhea, Mommy, Rhea, Liv, or Rhea. I'm getting emails like crazy right now. What is going on? This is interesting. What the fuck is this? Okay, I had to read this before I read this out loud. Fightful Select just dropped an article. Well, this is a story I'll probably regret writing. Before Drew McIntyre was off WTV, he and his frenemy Sheamus competed both with and against one another. Their hard-hitting styles drew praise and blah, 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 blah. Sheamus had already been involved in a trio with Rich Holland and Butch called the Brawling Brutes. However, when Sheamus and Drew McIntyre started teaming, they were affectionately known as the Banger Bros. Well, if you're subscribing to Fightful Select, you probably know that's a reference to a popular porn site, Bang Bros. However, not all WWE higher-ups knew this. Despite that, we're told that there was pitches from Drew for a light-hearted skit that included the two poking fun at the porn series. There was one that McIntyre pitched himself where Sheamus and Drew picked up the Brawling Brutes who were having car issues. Then, when they were all in the van, like the Bang Bus, a disagreement would ensue and a fight would break out, and the Brutes would be kicked off the Bang Bus, like the Bang Bus. The name was immediately nixed after the pitch, and references were not made again. Go subscribe to Fightful Select for more hilarious ass stories like this. I'm gonna give you guys the link here in a second. Oh my god, dude. Oh, holy link, Batman. Let me get you guys a better link. Sorry about that. That was a super long link. That's the story right there. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? Non-wrestling Ray, but you want the Xbox handheld? You mean the Rogue? The Rogue Ally? That's like has like Xbox backed into it? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's like what, the third model of the Rogue Ally they've had? Guys, who do you got winning in the King of the Ring qualifier? Dom, Penta, Sammy, or Braun? Holy bang, Batman. It'll be interesting to see if Seth cashes in on Jay tonight after his match. I think he'll tease it, but I don't think it happens tonight. But I think he definitely teases. Like, they come out here and they're going to do it, but then a brawl ensues and it doesn't happen. Dom, Sammy, Dom, Braun, Sammy, Braun. Damn, Sammy and Dom's the favorite so far. Braun, Dom, Penta. First Penta so far. Penta. 2 Pentas now. Penta. 3 Pentas now. Daddy Dom. So Sammy, Dom, are been the 2 favorites so far. Jo, I find it so weird if he does. And not because, like, he never interacted with Gunther. He obviously did. He had that promo with him last year. It was awesome. But it's been so long since then. Like, do you have Goldberg? Like, I don't think you should have him get involved in the match. Like, you could. I just don't think that makes sense. Like, oh, now he's going to interfere in a match months later? I feel like the only way that would make sense is if he's ringside. Like, front row or some shit. And then Gunther goes up to him, you're here to see me win, huh? And fucking gets in his face. Then that would make sense to have Goldberg, I feel, come over eventually and do something during the match. Until that, it's been so long. Why should he get involved in the match? What's up, Sapphire? How you doing? CM Punk still in this? He is in WWE, if that's what you're asking, yes. 5 minutes till Raw. Thank you. Thank you for the update. I lost track of time. Let's get late real quick then, so we have to go live on TikTok. Cheers, everyone. You think he's hot? Nice. Yeah, he is still wrestling. He's in the WWE. He we might see him tonight. We're not guaranteed, but it's possible. You stopped watching when he left in 2012? Yeah, he returned to pro wrestling 2022? 2021? And then he came back to the WWE at the end of 2023. So. You don't think Goldberg appearing will be bad? I think he deserves the last run, but I don't think he should get involved with the title. Yeah, I think Gunther loses tonight, and then we get I don't know if they'll set it up tonight, but it'll definitely end up leading to him and Seth. Or, sorry, not Seth. Him and Gunther, sorry. All right, we're going live on TikTok. So bear with me here. Foolish. Hopefully we don't crash. Good. We didn't crash. Yay! He didn't say hi to me because he lost. Wait. I saw him live at the Royal Rumble this past one, and he didn't say hi to me because he lost, and he said and he had to stay in character. Oh, yeah, like when he was walking out of the ring, like walking to the back. Yeah, that makes sense. Usually they'll kind of acknowledge the fans, but like on TV, they stay more in character than they do like when they're not doing TV shows. I appreciate that, Sapphire. Thank you. This is definitely looking like a stacked episode we have since the Raw after Mania. 4 letters, 1 word. You have the Intercontinental Championship for the men's. What's up, Annie? How you doing? What's up, TikTok chat? What's up, Anakin? How you doing? Was he in Mania? Yes, he was in the main event of night 1 against Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, and Rollins won. Paul Heyman turned on Roman and Punk in that match and aligned with Seth. What's up, Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan fan? Bum, bum, bum. I think it'll be 2.5. I'll be surprised if it's 3 hours tonight. So we're about 3 minutes away from Raw starting, everyone. Who do you guys got in Jay versus Gunther tonight? What is up? What is up, Aiden? Do you think that we see Ron Killings use his old theme? It's very possible, actually. Or a newer theme, if it's not his old one. I don't show the show. No one can show the show. They'd get banned on any platform they're on. That is illegal, unfortunately. 4 letters, 1 word. You hate to say this, but you got Gunther. Gunther, Jay. Seth's gonna cash in, so you got Seth. Really? You think so, Krispy Kreme? Seth cashes in and wins? Jay? I think Seth teases a cash in, like, or he goes out there to cash in, but it doesn't fully go through. But I have Jay retaining. I think he walks out champion tonight. Jay with the potential cash in. I think he just comes out and teases like, doesn't tease it, but you know what I mean? Like, he tries to do it, but then a brawl breaks out with everyone and it doesn't happen or some shit. That's my guess. What's up, Andrew? How are you doing? What's up, Kyle? What's up, Dakota? Yeah, let's go Uso. Yeah, Kyle. Jay, then Goldberg comes out and beats up Gunther. I think Goldberg is a possibility, but I'm going to go with like a very little possibility, like 10% chance. Maybe even less. No, I can't show the screen for Raw. No one can. Jay Uso, yay. Nikki and Cena tonight. Yep, they're both there tonight. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you. Seth cashes in, makes it a triple threat. Punk and Roman come out in costume. Oh, God, I hope not. That'd be terrible. Is this today? Is what today, my good friend? We have Raw coming up here in about a minute. I need some... Man... You got Jay, but it won't be a smooth night. I think there's a lot of valuable segments with Seth groups holding up the money in the bank contract, making everyone be on top alert rather than just holding the title. That's what I think. I don't think it's going to be a long, like he'll have it as long as he did last time, because he held it for a long time. He held it, what, like not 10 months last time he had it? 9 months when he first had it the first time over 10 years ago? So I don't think it'll be anything close to that. It'll be, if anything, probably less than 5 months, my guess, that he'll hold the briefcase. I think Naomi, actually, I think they might go back to the fast women cash-in this year. Not as in, like, immediately within the first month, but, like... Well, no, because last year they also had Tiffy cash in after a few months. No, she cashed in what? Was that November? Gosh, I don't remember. Anyways, I don't know. I don't think they're going to be long reigns with the briefcases this year. Like, but not overly short either. Liv better not take a pin. I mean, she might. She might, unfortunately. I don't know what we're starting with, chat. You think we start with Cena? Start with Cena or Truth? Or Killings, whatever you want to call him. Dun, 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 dun. I wouldn't be surprised if they passed the opportunity for a women's cash-in to be on Evolution. Ah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Tiffany cashed in on the 3-hour episode in January. Okay, so she had it for a while then. Shit. My bad. I was wrong on the time. I mean, it was by a few months. Truth? You think Nikki will kick off? If Seth cashes in, it's going to be on Jay's title. Yeah, I think he'll go after the World Heavyweight title over the WWE title for sure. Why is nobody talking about Randy Orton? Because he hasn't been on TV. Really nothing to talk about when he's not there. Don't know why, though. My fiance asked earlier in chat, was like, where's Randy been? I was like, that's a great question. I think so, Crazy. I'm not 100% sure, though. But I think he'll be here. All right, here we go. Monday Night Raw time. If you guys are new here, I do not show Raw. I just do live reactions, guys. So if you're new, it's just nothing but live reactions. Forever. Yeah, another 4-hour this Wednesday. Summer Blockbuster. Forget where it's at. I think it's in like Oregon or something. Together. Give Naomi a caution briefcase? Yes. Yeah, I don't think we get a cash in tonight. I think he goes out to cash in, but it doesn't do it. Ow, that was loud. I swear, the last few Raws have started out so loud. It's in Portland. A few of my coworkers are going to that. Ooh, Portland, Oregon. Snickers. Naomi should cash in at Evolution. I'd love that. I'd love if she did that. Come on. She has Miss Rachel shirt. Becky Lynch is rocking a Miss Rachel shirt. That is so based. Yeah, they're in Phoenix today, PHX. There she is. Hello, Miss Hall of Famer. Nikki Bella looking good. Damn.
Hall of Famer Nikki Bella is live on Netflix.
Gunther. Ring General. Gunther.
This man, the Ring General Gunther, the former World Heavyweight Champion, the man who tapped out.
I don't know where Brie is. Probably being Brie. I don't know. Yay. Yo, Tristan, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Jose M. Garcia. I appreciate that, Tristan, too. Fucking see. Thank you for the gifted sub, man. Yeet. Yeet. What's up, JB? You don't think we see Brie tonight, my love? You got Mania. You got Mama's Queen 4-way qualifier? Yeah, you think Rhea advances or joins the Money in the Bank?
As we cap off what has been a wild weekend.
Yo, Shadows at the 30-month resub. He says 30 months to see. Shadows, thank you so much for the 30-month resub, my man. Love you, bro. Chat. Who's starting off Raw after this Money in the Bank opener? Or what? We'll start off Raw. You'll mark the F out if we do, but I doubt it. You never know. What if she comes out and is like, me and Brie want those tag titles? Or me and Nikki, I mean. I have no idea, Chase. And that's none of our business. That's people's personal lives, and it's up to that person to share that stuff personally out loud. I think us as fans shouldn't care about any of that shit. Because that's none of our business, personal life like that. Who is dating who, or who their wife is, or how old their kids are, or the name of their children, stuff like that. Shit, I told Sarah, if and when we have a child, like, I wouldn't really be wanting to post photos of them online. Like, if we do, there's going to be, like, what we've seen other people do, where they put, like, the emojis over it. Like, people are weird on the internet, bro. So, like, just in general, I could see why. Look at that fan was wearing a whole caution suit. Whoa. That's sick, that fan that was there live. What's up, Alex? Ah, cut you off. How you doing tonight, Alex? You can look, but you most definitely can't touch. Daniel Garcia. No public ones anyway. Yeah. Mike Tenay blew that chance. Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Penta is advancing. You think so? Nice. You love Fatu. I love you, Jacob. Seth frickin' Rollins. Seth frickin' Rollins. Yeah, that was a crazy match. I think the only thing I think is that the whole Jacob and Bronson Braun thing went a little too long. That's the only thing I think about this match. Hey, that's what are they called? 3 triple threat pod? Ironically, I'm not trying to be rude. People think I always try to be rude. That was sick. I saw them for the first time at Ring of Honor last year, and I was unfamiliar with who they were. B More ended up telling me who they were, and I was like, oh shit, I feel bad now. Can't see your screen. Good. Thank you. Thank you for covering what should be happening. Truth. Con man. I love when they show the reactions. It's so awesome. Ask John Cena. The truth hurts. That was awesome. I love that Truth's back. Work, not a work, I don't care. I'm just glad Truth is still in the WWE whatever happened. John Cena, the Unseen 17. What is up, Ricky G? Oh, look at the crowns are on the stage for the qualifiers. He's got the, what is that, the Phoenix exclusive now? Going through all the colors of the rainbow. John Cena sucks. 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 Last time is now. TikTok chat, we're gonna quickly blur out the camera, go into tribal chiefer mode. Wrestling's not fake, dude. It's so real. People saying it's fake are just silly. The GOAT, says Shrimex. Cheers, everyone. Haven, how you been? I'm me too, JB. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. Good old G Fuel chat. G Fuel makes me quenches my thirst. The GOAT. See what he has to say. John Cena is here, y'all. Raver, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Seth's gonna interrupt. Cena sucks. Cena sucks. What's up, Sophia? Hope you're doing well. What's he pointing for? Is he doing a... Oh, having...
The greatest of all time. The never seen 17. Here to grace Phoenix with
All I see is the floating championship. What's going on, Ryder? Or Rye Dancer, I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow, Sophia.
The last real champion, John Cena.
See what this man has to say after Truth hit him with his belt, speared him, and helped Cody and Jay get that victory over him. Four letters, one word. Boo. You ready to ruin wrestling, bruh? You want to see Seth cash in on Cena? Crybaby Cena.
You teach me something every single time you open your mouths. What you taught me at Money in the
I didn't even
Bank,
notice those, Alex.
truth is a lie. Because you opened your mouth and wasted your energy saving a sideshow comedian whose greatest achievement is pretending to be me.
Love it.
And you thought you did something good.
They did. He's back, man.
Do you think that actually accomplished anything?
Yes, it did.
You are all spineless keyboard warriors. You are ignorant armchair activists. And
Boo
you do
you.
not have any real power to change anything.
I mean, he is wearing a cap, so we know he's lying.
You don't like that? Our truth is a gimmick that you will spit out, and a year from now, you will not care anything about. Our truth is you'll never use me to benefit one of your garbage pity parties ever again. This is my farewell tour, damn it! Do you hear me?
Damn. That was crazy.
I have limited time. I told you when we started.
Doesn't have time for this, chat.
36 dates. And the
Chat, if we
last
lag, I'm so
time
sorry.
we
It's
counted
Xfinity.
Was the Raw after WrestleMania.
I'm gonna have to try to upload reactions.
Down to 27. Since then, I've been to Fort Worth, Dayton, St. Louis, Tampa, Knoxville, Bakersfield, Los Angeles, and now Phoenix. This is almost over. We are halfway done. And if you want to accomplish something, don't waste your voice and send me the friggin' class clown.
Damn.
Use your voice and send me competition. Because the way I see it, everyone you have cheered for, from R-Truth to Cody Rhodes to Randy Orton,
He's not wrong.
I have shut your mouth and beaten your best.
Oh! The crowd was literally starting to chant his name. Will he challenge him, or will he have to go through the King of the Ring, you think, chat? Do you think he's just going to be able to challenge him right here, right now, without doing the King of the Ring? Yeah, they pick up his towel. I know your anger. I know your dreams. I can't. Oh, I fucked that up. Run it back, chat. I want to see these two again. Oh, these are dirty again, man. The cult of personality. Cult of personality. Cult of personality, I was saying there for a second. I'm waiting for a holy shit chant for this. It's time. It looked like he said it's time. I'm blind right now, though. Only you can set me free. Is it, babe? The last world champ meets the AEW world champ. He did never lose it. Technically, never lost it.
Are you comfortable, John? I want you to be comfortable because I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest. And I am prepared to have this conversation with my fists. But one way or another, you will listen to everything I have to say right here, right now.
Echo, turn off AC.
It's ironic,
Echo,
isn't it?
run off AC.
You strapped up, the cowboy, the Boy Scout, saying you're gonna ruin wrestling, saying you're gonna ruin the establishment that made you who you are, and CM Punk, the iconoclast, the outcast, the redheaded stepchild, the punk rock kid from Chicago, seemingly defending the establishment.
Tell him, Punk.
Well, the more things change, the more things stay the same. I'm not defending the establishment. Let's make it real clear, John Boy. I'm not standing for TKO. I'm not here to defend the billionaires. I'm here to defend the people. Yeah.
You, WK Dutchkins, thank you for the 43-month resub.
John, huh? You mad because the establishment
it's not working for
picked
you
but
guys.
the people
Are you
never
sure
did?
about that?
Huh? They picked me in 2011 to be the voice of the voiceless. You say
Are you
haven't
sure
had
about
the
that?
best? You haven't faced the best competition, boy. You have. Cody's the best we got.
Dang.
And you beat him because you take cheap shots and you take shortcuts. No, I'm not here to kiss my final boss's ass like you.
Ooh.
I'm here to let you know that these people are my boss. It's my job to give them what they want. And if they want the truth, they're gonna get Ron Killings. No, we're all spokes on a wheel. I've said it very famously, and I've always known that. And it's time CM Punk taught John Cena that he's just a spoke on the wheel too. And it starts by me taking that title off your shoulder.
Yeah, baby. Will he do it, chat?
Yeah. Remember when me and you locked up at Elimination Chamber? First time in over 10 years, and I felt it. But I felt something a little bit different. And then you watched as Seth Rollins stomped me, and you didn't hesitate. And you pulled me back in the ring, and you put me in the STF. And the last thing I heard before I lost consciousness was you, almost in anguish, saying, "I'm sorry."
Damn.
Yeah. You screamed, "I'm sorry," because you knew then and you damn sure now know that what you're doing is not right.
Sorry, my glasses are all dirty.
Look around you, John. You know that what you're doing is wrong.
Damn. Thank you for the heart me, Will. Yeah, it's a great segment.
When I take that title off you, you're gonna spend the rest of your dates crisscrossing the country, apologizing to these people for the man you become. That title
Ooh.
has corrupted you. And I know because that same belt turned me into a monster in 2012. And when I came back here to WWE, I had a list of goals. And holding that belt wasn't one of them, because I'm afraid of the man I become when I have it. Now that's the chip. Everybody in the back should want that. Everybody in the back should want to be heavyweight champion. Few can accomplish it. But I now see that I have to become a monster to stop the monster.
It's a very good promo. Will he be able to stop him?
To guys like you, to Seth Rollins, that is a chip. That means power, and it means control. And to me, that is something that belongs to the people.
It's been a great promo.
By my count, after tonight, you've got 18 dates left. Of what little respect I had for you, I'll leave it up to you as to which one of those dates I take this off your shoulder. And if you're not a coward, if you're any type of a man, if you're more Boston Red Sox than you are New York Yankee, you'll say that date is tonight, right here, right now in Phoenix.
Damn, could you imagine if that's tonight? Could you imagine if that's tonight? No, it won't be. No way.
Cena, CM Punk, one final match. The best in the world against the greatest of all time for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Tonight?
No,
But not tonight. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is, the not tonight.
No. Match like this, you're gonna follow me to Saudi Arabia.
Oh, Punk has to go to Saudi Arabia for this?
And we're gonna do it at Night of Champions.
Wow, Punk's gonna have to go to Saudi for it. Night of Champions.
It's gonna be at Night of Champions. What do you say?
Uh-oh. Now kiss.
John Cena, you're on. Let's see if our general manager makes it official. But meanwhile,
Oh.
this man is Mr.
It's been a crazy start to Raw, y'all. Do. Comes the Mr. Money in the Bank. Business is picking up for sure.
Just a little reminder.
Did it not have the Cash App logo on anymore? Thank goodness. It didn't look like it.
That he can cash
Chat,
in
we're gonna drop a little bit, it looks like. Sorry. It's fucking Xfinity.
World champion.
Nope, doesn't have the Cash App logo. Thank God.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Looks like we didn't drop much, thankfully.
Michael Cole, Pat McAfee is off this evening,
Damn.
joined by Wade Barrett. Wade, you think general manager Pierce makes this match for Night of Champions?
I mean, that is an old
So he's just reminding them that I got the briefcase. I think he cashes in on Jay eventually.
in the West, and we ain't slowing down tonight here in
I think he eventually cashes in on Jay.
Let's show you what's gonna happen tonight, because we have our first
What a start to Raw, though.
the Queen and King of the Ring.
There's the full brackets. Flair, Bliss, Green, Lorraine, Asuka! Asuka's back! Asuka's back!
Take a look at this field.
On the Raw side for next week.
Roxanne Perez will do battle here.
Show
tonight.
it
Now, on the men's
again!
side of things, General Manager Adam Pearce has reserved the right to
Oh.
add one more
Sheamus,
superstar
Rusev, Reed, and then
to
a question mark. Nakamura, Andrade, Priest, Rose, Hayes, Black, Knight, Orton. Oh, Orton's back too. Oh,
In the
fuck.
first round, you'll see Sami Zayn, the Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio, Braun Breaker and
Asuka and Orton are back, chat.
tonight.
Ooh, Korea, American made.
What a way to get things started.
I'm so happy Asuka's back. Ilya, maybe? Oh my God, please be Ilya. Please be Ilya. Our cross would be even better, actually. Uh-oh, this is the match that I had read about. I don't know if they made it fully official, but it's supposed to be AJ Styles versus Chad Gable. Babe, can you or run a prediction, please?
Banged up. Chad Gable will tell you how these injuries occurred.
Yep, there it is, AJ Styles.
Coming up next, Chad Gable takes on AJ Styles in a match presented by
Thanks, Bailey. Get those predictions in Twitch chat. I'm gonna get a prediction up or a poll up for the YouTube chat. First commercial of the night. 26 minutes in, thankfully. Poll is about to go up for you YouTubers. Dude, what a start. So at Night of Champions, Punk has to go to Saudi. Gonna take that blood money. As he once told The Miz. Oops, I put John Cena and CM Punk in this poll on YouTube, and that is not what's happening. Chad Gable and AJ Styles. Start poll. There you go, YouTube chat. All right, let me get this last prediction up, or reaction up. All right. Cool. Let's go. Phenomenal. Yeah, I want AJ to win. That SmackDown side is stacked, by the way. We're getting Orton versus Black for Sally Knight. Yeah, I saw that, Carzy. I saw that. What is that number, Dark Grim Reaper? Do I need to delete that? Was that an accident? Seth cashes in on Jay. Cena beating him would be the play, but if Punk beat Cena, Seth cashing in successfully would be great stuff. That would be awesome. Bro, show what's happening. Just turn on your television. Turn on Netflix, homie. It's that simple. $7.99 a month. If you're a youngster, it's not hard to do chores around the house. You know when Raw is, how to watch it. If you want to watch it that bad, you'll do what you can. If you're a wee little lost, you'll do what you can. It's only $7.99 a month for Netflix in the States for their cheapest tier. That's not much, man. Not much at all. Not much at all. Just fucking go mow some lawns. Something. You'll get that quick. They spoiled the return Raw side Queen of the Ring. Good, I know. I'm glad. Asuka, I fucking popped big when I saw it. Come man, fucking great. It's not a spoiler when WWE says it, by the way. You don't know how spoilers work. A spoiler is when something is either from the dirt sheets or said before it was supposed to be said. That was not said before it was supposed to be said. You're just wanting it to be a surprise when WWE knows how business works and how to get ratings going. They've had their lowest Law rating on Netflix history last week. How do you do that? I start announcing people returning. How do you bring that up? That's the best way to do it. They did the same for SmackDown. Randy is also back. Raw, it's not about what we want. It's about what's best for business. And what's best for business is announcing things right now because Raw ain't doing good on the Netflix side of things. It's had its lowest viewership worldwide last week. So business, they need to pick it up. They're like, hey, let's announce Asuka's going to be here. Yes.
The official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences.
Was Cross really not in the Queen of the Ring lineup? Sorry, King of the Ring lineup, or did I miss something? They had an empty spot on the Raw side for the second one. There was a 3 question marks, so it could be Cross, could be Ilya, could be someone. TikTok chat, I'm going to quickly blur out the camera. Going to Tribal Chiefer mode. Yep. Night of Champions on June 28th. June 28th.
AJ Styles has never lost to Chad
They don't
Gable
want none.
in a one-on-one match. However, last week on Monday Night Raw, he did lose.
Dying.
To Gable's alter ego, won El Grande Americana. It was a triple threat match for the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Punk, Styles, and El Grande. And clearly here,
Prediction is up. It is up, Zachary. If you're asking for my prediction, I think this match will be a fun match, and I don't care who wins either way, but it'll probably end up being Chad Gable with the Creeds ringside. I want some sour cream and onion, so excuse my big backness.
Well, nonetheless, you did
Yeah, Ludwig's not injured. Ludwig's not injured.
You just said that.
Wait a second.
No, you just said
okay,
that.
hang on. Your paperwork blew over onto my desk and I read the wrong thing. That's not what I meant whatsoever. You're taking
You're
my
all
words out of
flustered
turn
over
here.
this situation.
Wait a second.
Well, let's look at some facts, too. Remember, you saw El Grande Americano last week, and then this past Saturday had that right elbow heavily taped in white tape. Well, Gable
Here we go.
has his right elbow heavily taped in white tape here tonight.
Listen.
He's got a good point on the heavily taped elbow.
Only competed at Worlds Collide against Vikingo.
Yeah,
took a lot of damage.
spectacular
Okay,
match.
took a lot of damage in that matchup. On top of that, Chad Gable trains in the dojo day after day. With a
No, there's only one spot left on the Raw side. They left a question mark on it on the last, the second Fatal 4-Way for Raw next week.
Styles follows up with one of his own.
First Pat, I don't know. But honestly, it's going to be nice having Pat not on tonight. I get a little tired of Pat.
Who's the same man as Gable, figures it might as well just take out his frustration on Gable here tonight.
Well, he figured wrong on two levels there. First of all, it's not the same man. And secondly, you don't take out your frustrations on a competitor like the Olympian Chad Gable. Quite the opposite is usually true, in fact. So
Pat is Buns dealer.
Styles, despite his veteran experience, needs to have a good
He has his
think
moments.
about things.
I think he's like 50-50. Oh!
Well, look, here's the thing. We've spoken in the past about AJ Styles. He's talked about the length of time he has left in his career.
Omos could be in. Could be him. I think, if you're talking El Grande Americano, yes.
On that Money in the Bank qualifier has got his twisted, and that will not make it any better.
Yeah,
He just said he had the night off.
over the fact that the Creeds are out there as well.
And he's a father too, so he's probably just, he could just be home or something with the family. Maybe the kid's sick, the wife's sick or something, you know?
Over to Gable.
Or AJ. He's outnumbered here. Oh, earlier I saw that Pat McAfee show. He was doing something for the basketball game on Wednesday. Andrea, I'm fine with him being Money in the Bank again, but I would have preferred someone else since he's already had it before. And he's such a well-established main eventer, he didn't need it. Joe, with the 46-month resub. Sweet! He said Cody should take the title from Cena. I agree. Joe. I think he will, actually. I think Cody might win the King of the Ring. Now that Punk's going to be facing him at Night of Champions. Yep, Orton, they announced him too, yeah. For the Fatal 4-Way on SmackDown. Becky versus Asuka at SummerSlam? Dude, that'd be awesome. I love that Naomi's missed Money in the Bank. I popped huge for it. What's up, Javier? How you doing? Chad is a workhorse, man. 3 matches in what, 2 days? Stephanie back here as well. Yeah, Evan. Yeah, they're both workhorses, bro. Yep, 3 matches in 2 days for both of them. Excuse me. Is it true that R-Truth is going as his real name? Yes. So they're going to be referring to him as Ron Killings. They have a few times tonight already. The rumor, Joe, that Cena's last match will be in Boston in December at a Saturday night's main event is the rumor right now. What's up, Riley? How are you tonight? What do they call you a mark? They call wrestling fans and myself a mark because marks are people who are hook, line, and sinker, get caught in storylines, are easy to fool, easy to get into the matches, easy to sell things to, and I'm a mark. What's up, Yerix? Surprised Nikki Cross wasn't in the Queen of the Ring lineup as well. Dude, their women's divisions are so stacked, man, and there's only so many spots, I guess, you know. All right, trying to do to find a good gimmick for the 2K to create a wrestler. Fuck yeah, bro. How do you feel about Becky Lynch as a new women's IC champion? I love it. The only thing I didn't care for at Money in the Bank is I thought the Bronson, Braun Breaker, and Jacob and stuff was like a little too long, because like those three and JC, but he got like taken out pretty much immediately. That just went on too long. Other than that, I really enjoyed the whole Money in the Bank. I just went way too long. You think Cena's going to retire champ? No, I don't. I think he's going to lose it to Cody Rhodes. I think Cody Rhodes wins the King. So initially I thought they should have CM Punk win King of the Ring. But now, since he's going to be facing him at Night of Champions, I think Cody should win King of the Ring and then face John at SummerSlam and beat him then.
Tonight, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. AJ Styles starting to rally against Chad Gable. Gable dominated for the last few minutes, but AJ Styles is right back.
What's going on, JJ Atlantis?
We've seen from AJ Styles for the past 25 plus years. This is the level of AJ Styles, truly unparalleled.
Uh-oh.
Styles now, backbreaker to Gable.
Well, no, he's not, but you never know.
By Styles, isn't enough to put him away.
Just saying.
By Gable. Creed brothers, Julius and Brutus.
But no, he's not in the lineup.
What a massive advantage AJ Styles really had coming into this matchup, given the amount of abuse.
I'm hoping it's Karrion Kross, the mystery for the Raw side. But it could be someone like Ilya Dragunov.
Tremendous match against Vikingo for the AAA Mega Championship at Worlds Collide. Record-setting Saturday afternoon in Los Angeles. Oh, nice
on AJ's head.
AJ may be out.
Oh my God. Not tonight, Stephanie.
Looking to put Styles away. With a headbutt. Caught him in the temple. Cover. Hook to the leg by Gable. Styles stays in it.
Well, that German suplex alone was enough to KO.
Should Solo vs. Jacob Fatu fight at Saturday's main event? Or SummerSlam? SummerSlam. 100% SummerSlam.
Top of the head, and then it's compounded by this precision flying headbutt of Gable. The fact that AJ Styles kicked out is astonishing.
Styles back to his feet.
Get him, Styles.
That's astonishing as well. And now AJ Styles with Gable up high. Gable could be in trouble here.
Oh, powerbomb.
Sending Gable down to the mat. Styles thought he was going to stack him up, but instead.
Right, June. Well, we'll see her tomorrow, probably. Wow, Julius, while Brutus distracted the ref.
Just a great tactical move.
Sure, we'll get her full name tomorrow. She should just be Mariah. Oh, just like how, like Penta was just, he was Penta. He was something crazy in AEW, but I never called him it. He wasn't Pentagon in AEW. I forgot what he was. It was like Penta something. But anyways, WWE was smart and just went with Penta.
Styles ready to go. Looking for the
oh! So I think they should do that with Mariah May. Just Mariah.
Tremendous reflexes from Gable, and now all the agony in the world is directed.
No, get dragged back out. All right, Annie, you have a good night of sleep, my friend. Appreciate you hanging out for a while. Oh. Asuka versus Julia would be great. With Asuka versus Victoria would be great as well. Fuck yeah, they would be. We have no idea exactly when Liv's matches. It's just tonight sometime.
Trying to make Styles tap. Is Styles going to tap out?
It wasn't so long ago. AJ Styles needs some ankle surgery. It's not going to be better after that, that's for sure. Wait up.
Oh!
Just like that, rolling into the...
Oh! What's he going for? Styles Clash! Oh, shit! Oh! That was quick!
And just like that,
that's it! AJ wins! Wow! With the Styles Clash! Yeah, babe. I did something and I have to tell you because it gets there before I do. I ordered something. What did you order?
Styles with a Styles Clash out of nowhere. What did you call it?
Flash Clash. Well, let's take a look back at AJ Styles picking up the momentum, taking out anything that moves, anything that was a threat.
Did he hurt his ankle? No, probably just selling, I would guess.
Nowhere connected with Chad Gable and getting the dub once again for the veteran. Impressive stuff.
Styles of retribution here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Great performance from the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Liv! I think it's next. Roxanne, uh-oh.
I was thinking, and I have a plan. You know what? Save your breath, because here's the real plan. Championship. Okay, well, I think we're on the same page, because I was actually coming here to say that I think maybe we should work together. That way, one of us wins for the Judgment Day, you know? How about you just stay out of my way? Okay? May the best woman win. I will.
I mean, I don't think this is gonna end well for Liv, chat. I really don't.
These two women vying for the same.
I don't think this is gonna end well for her after that. I hate to say it, and I love me Liv. Liv! I ordered me a Nikki Bella hat and a Punk shirt, and you're getting a shirt of someone too. I'm surprised you didn't tell me who it is. Prediction is going up right now. Queen of the Ring qualifier, Liv, Roxanne, Rhea, and Kairi Sane. Who is advancing to the Queen of the... Or it's the first round matchup. I was wrong. I thought this was a qualifier. Well, I'm silly. It is Queen of the Ring. I thought it was just a qualifier, chat.
Okay.
Liv Morgan. JC May. No, it would make no sense. Because JC is JC because he's Jeff Cobb. So JC would make no sense. That's not even a funny joke. It would be funnier if it was MM and then like something silly. MM fucking Velasquez. I don't know. Fucking stupid. Man, that's funny. But like JC only fits because that's actually his name, Jeff Cobb. Chat, subscribe to the Patreon. I did upload Shotzi Blackheart's GCW match from Saturday. She had a triple threat death match. I uploaded that to the paid tier of the Patreon, $2.99 a month. There's going to be some more classic wrestling uploaded to there this week as well. Whoops, that's way too many chips. The people of the IWC want Mr. Iguana to be the mystery person. Oh, gosh. That's like back in like the 2000s having that be Santino Marella be the special surprise. He's entertaining, but really? Been following you on Instagram. Love your reaction. Kane's Freak. I appreciate that. Welcome into the stream, bro. You think Mariah's name is the Glamorous Mariah? The Glamour Mariah? Yeah, I think it should. That's what I think. It should just be like Mariah. TikTok chat, we're going to blur out the camera here while I load up a fresh derb. TikTok chat, unfortunately, I can't show when I get lit. They don't like it. During the break, they won't televise Roxanne or Rhea's intro. Netflix chose to pay 4K. Wait, what? I'm confused. So, like, Roxanne's coming out during the commercial and Rhea, you mean? Is that what you're saying? But I'm confused about the other part. Yeah, T-Dude says stuff that makes zero sense half the time. But I love him because he's a good dude. We're all good people here. We just say some stuff. Excuse me. Diamond is the thing of the past. Such them have the King and Queens tournament are back. Do you think that they could have scheduled them better, like having the Kings finals happen at Saturday Night Event and the Queens at finals at Live Vision? No, that'd be terrible. That'd be garbage. Wait, Danny, I missed his comment. You got a new job today? Congratulations, Danny. I hope everything's going good with it. Oh shit, you're the U.S. Navy base in Pensacola. Well, cheers to you, my friend. I know you can't smoke. Thank you for your service, brother. What did you think of Seth Win? I'm okay with it. Excuse me, but I would have rather it be anyone else but him.
Sunday, August 3rd are on sale next Wednesday. June 18th via Ticketmaster. Pre-sale starts next Tuesday, June 17th via Ticketmaster. Combo tickets are on sale now.
Nice.
Four-way match, first round match in the Queen of the Ring tournament about to get underway. Kairi Sane heading to the ring. Already in the ring, Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez, who, well, some people will tell you Roxanne and Liv are both members of Judgment Day. Others will say Roxanne Perez isn't quite in the group yet.
I think the only person who would officially say that Roxanne Perez is in the group is Roxanne Perez. I've certainly seen nothing official from any of the key members.
Finn Balor.
Things change real quickly. See, Judgment Day is a democracy. Just because one person says it, they all have to agree.
I'm okay. That was a good one.
Ask this woman
Right?
if Judgment Day is a democracy.
That's awesome, Danny. Congratulations, bro.
Take her out.
I eat, sleep.
So democracy works, Michael Cole.
That is my headquarters now for my job, too. Oh, Chase, you're in the same area. That's freaking awesome. As Kane's Freak. What's up, Brett? How are you tonight, man? The Pop-Faria never gets old, right? Yeah, I love mommy. Did you see that they're making another Tony Hawk game? Yeah, 3+4. Tony Hawk 3+4, so it's 3 and 4 getting remastered. Watch Rhea go right after Liv because she's still jealous. Yours is in Newport. Sorry, chap. That hit messed me up.
So she is fresh when it comes to the women in this matchup, along with Kairi Sane, Rhea Ripley, and Roxanne Perez.
Imagine a Rhea versus Jade in the semifinals.
Saturday night.
They're on the same side. Didn't they, Oh, yeah, because she's SmackDown. I was going to say inter-promotional, but yeah, duh, that makes sense. Yeah, I love that they made them inter-promotional. Like, so it's not just the Raw side versus the Raw side till the end versus SmackDown side to the end. I love that they made it Fatal 4 ways, 4 Raw people, Fatal 4 ways, 4, or 8, I should say, altogether. 2 of them. And then they battle in the semis, inter-promotional. I love that. Do you think Seth Rollins cashes on John Cena or Jey Uso? I think he goes after Jey Uso, actually. I know he came out tonight and held up the briefcase and everything after the whole CM Punk Seth John Cena segment, I mean. But I just don't see him fully cashing on John. I don't know why. He has history with John. So it would be cool to see him face John before he retires, though. All right. Here we go. Let's see what this prediction ended on the Twitch chat. Damn, 72% have Rhea Ripley in our prediction. 10% for Roxanne Perez, 17% Liv Morgan, only 1% on Kairi Sane. Excuse. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Roxy. Oh, there you go, Kairi. Damn.
Kairi Sane, who last couple of weeks have knocked off both Raquel Perez and Liv Morgan. Been on a any role here in WWE.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Kairi going in.
Really building some momentum here in the early goings.
Gosh, I hope he just doesn't get involved in the match if he is Shadow. Like, I'd show up afterwards, unless he's like sitting ringside and then Gunther gets in his face again. Because it's like, to me, it'd be funny if he gets involved in the match when it's been so many months since that whole confrontation first happened between them two. So like, I feel like there should be another one at least ringside before he like fully gets in his face. I feel like it'd just be funny, like, oh, it's been like X amount of months. I'm now here to attack you for what you said and all that shit months ago. Like, that'd be so funny. That would be kind of funny.
Invincible, but as we saw at Money in the Bank, you put people in these multi-person matches, all the cards get thrown up in the air and makes it almost impossible to predict.
Uh-oh. Kyrie. No. About to get suplexed. Oh, no, she got out of it. Ooh, ducked underneath the spinning back. Ooh, nice neck breaker. You got Roxanne here, Dakota. You got Mommy, Giovanni. As the women's crown match is happening right now, El Salvador. It's happening right now. Chat, I'm silly. I thought this was a qualifying match, and little did I realize, even though they showed a bracket, my stupid ass, it's a opening round matchup. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go, Liv. Oh. Oh. Back hair winning it all would be fire. It's not, babe. I'm silly. It's an opening round matchup for the tournament. Oh, shit. Get her out of there, Roxanne. I saw Conman got a switch too, which is pretty fire. I'm going to wait a while before I get one. They're too expensive right now. No! Roxanne has been helping her. She basically hit it though. Tell Rhea to stop torturing Liv. So Roxanne is still helping her, even though Liv said she could do this by herself. This is very interesting. Oh, Codebreaker. Oh, into a leg sweep. You just put stuff together. Do you think that they make Rhea queen and then have to have her win the title at SummerSlam so she can walk into Crown Jewel Australia as champion? I think that's a very big possibility. Or they could have her win the title at the Australia show. Either or. Because Crown Jewel, they'll probably do that title thing they did last year, I'm assuming, right? So then actually, yeah, she would have to win it before then. Oh my gosh. Because if they do the same thing they did last year with the Crown Jewel titles and rings, then yeah, I could see that happening for sure. Crazy. Hopefully my Switch 2 arrives tomorrow. Ooh, heck yeah, Q-Leg. You're gonna have to let me know how you like it, man. Good spot. So I'm guessing this Friday or next we're getting Cody versus Priest versus Andrade versus Nakamura, and I think Cody wins that. Well, they had the... Here, I'll pull up the bracket. Let's look at this bracket again, chat. They have the full bracket. All right, so this is... Okay, well, this is the king. So... Let me fix it on the TikTok side real quick, because I had messed with this earlier. But, as you can see, we already have a full slate of lineups announced. So we have the ones I'm covering here. Let me turn off my camera for you guys. There we go. Sami Zayn, Penta, Breaker, Mysterios tonight. We have Orton, Knight, Black, and Hayes, I'm assuming is this Friday. On the right side, we have Cody, Priest, Andrade, Nakamura on the SmackDown side. And then Sheamus, Rusev, Reed, and then a mystery person. I'm hoping that could be Karrion Kross. Obviously, it could be Ilya Dragunov or anyone. I don't know. But I really hope it's a Karrion Kross, and they're just kind of really holding out on us there. If it's not, there's going to be a lot of... At least IWC is not going to be happy. So I'm hopeful, chat. But I also would like... I wouldn't hate if it's Ilya. And then there's... Oh, yeah. Let me pull up the women's... I'll pull up the women's bracket. All right, here's the women. So the women, Ripley, Sane, Morgan, Perez, we're watching now. This Friday will more than likely be Jade Cargill, Machin, Niven, and Nia. Nia, excuse me. Charlotte Flair, Bliss, Green, and LeRae on the SmackDown side, and returning Asuka, Stephanie Vaquer, Raquel, and Ivy for the Raw side. So that's the full brackets. Rhodes versus Orton in the finals. Oh my god, that'd be fire. You have a question? Does Finn want the IC title? 100%. I think he does. Asuka will be back next Monday. Yeah, they've announced her. Give me Bliss versus Vaquer in the semifinals. That'd be freaking amazing. Yeah, I'd like to see Asuka versus Bliss. I'd love to see Vaquer versus Flair or Vaquer versus Bliss. On the other side, I'd love to see Jade and Rhea, Jade and Kyrie, or Jade and Liv, or Jade and Roxanne. Any of those four are fire, honestly. But I think Jade wins on her side, especially since Nia won last year. So I think Jade, especially with Piper, that's such a big, like, Michin's kind of, and she's not short Michin, but she's not as big as the other women. Like, Piper's not super tall, but she's big. Nia's tall, pretty, like, decent, like, she's tall and big, and then Jade's super tall. So that's pretty crazy.
Fatal four-way has been the fact that Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez have been able to work together to neutralize.
Give me Bliss versus Vaquer in the semifinals.
Kairi Sane is starting to fight back in this match.
Yeah, that's part of the issue. You focus so much on
the
biggest threat, which of course is Ripley. You don't focus enough on someone like Kairi Sane, who has flown under the radar, but is now back on top.
Damn.
In the flank, Kairi Sane.
I know, baby. You would love me, Chenhan, to qualify.
First woman to gain pinfall or submission. Roxanne Perez saves the matchup not only for Liv but for herself as well.
By the way.
Yeah, of course, that wasn't quite as benevolent as it may have looked. Of course, Roxanne Perez would have been out of the tournament too had that been a 3 count.
Roxanne. And
Oh!
back into the match with a wicked
I'm good, Zach. How are you tonight? Oh!
Takes advantage.
Gotta live.
Stumbling, but still not quite down.
Yeah, nice code breaker.
Springboard code breaker for Liv Morgan. Cover now.
Kyrie makes the save. This is an opening round tournament. I got everyone confused. I'm sorry, guys. It is an opening round matchup of the tournament. It is not a qualifier. So my apologies for confusing everyone. Damn.
Bloody Ripley, who hasn't had a chance to dominate so far.
Uh-oh. Kyrie. Oh, Alabama slam to Roxanne. Uh-oh, going for the insane elbow.
Yeah, Kyrie Sane headed up the top.
What's up, big booty Kaisa? Uh-oh. Liv. Oh. Oh.
Seemingly saving Roxanne.
Lots happened. You missed Cena and Punk confrontation. They're gonna have a match at Night of Champions at the end of this month. Oh. Oh. And we saw Chad Gable lose to AJ Styles. Now we got the women's qualifier, or the women's first round matchup for the Money in the Bank. Excuse me.
Double team help from Roxanne Perez.
We are seeing the bond between Perez and Morgan.
Did he, babe? Oh gosh.
Seconds tick by here.
Uh-oh. Superplex. Double superplex. Oh, now Rhea to make it a Tower of Doom. Oh! Oh, Kyrie stayed up top.
Double powerbomb. Kyrie saved from the top.
Oh! No Nikki yet. Did I say King of the Ring? I meant Queen of the Ring. King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring, whatever. Night of Champions is the pay-per-view, so it doesn't matter. Pay-per-view is Night of Champions. King, Queen of the Ring is that's where they're happening all that at. I said Money in the Bank. Well, shit. Words are hard sometimes for me. I'm sorry. Good Raw so far, Steve. Yeah, this first hour's flown by, bro. This first hour has flown by.
361 in Phoenix, Arizona, capping off what's been an incredible weekend for WWE.
You wonder who EO is rooting for? She's rooting for herself to hold on to that title.
Goes to the semifinals and the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Oh.
Ripley, who has taken so much abuse already in
Get her, Kyrie.
Kyrie saying much less than that.
And Kyrie with a backhand blocked by Rhea. Kyrie now picking the leg of Rhea Ripley.
Damn.
Right to the back of the neck.
Got to use technique against a powerful athlete like Ripley.
Ooh. Oh. Yo, thank you for sharing the live, Dylan.
Innovative offense by saying cover now.
Oh, Liv and Roxanne. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna be excited for that Fatal 4-Way. EO's theme is fire. I love EO's theme. Sorry. Yeah, they have been working together because Roxanne started helping her since the beginning of the match. Ooh. Ooh. Get her, Liv. Oh, there you go, Roxanne. Oh, backstabber. Ow.
There is Kyrie is sent out of the ring, and now Morgan and Rock fighting one another.
Uh-oh, Rhea's back up.
Risen from the ashes, and Mommy is ticked off.
Oh.
And Ripley with a couple of clotheslines. And wait, you can hear rumbling in this place.
No. Oh my goodness. As long as Liv doesn't get pinned by Rhea, I'll be okay if Rhea wins. Oh. Because you gotta watch it on Netflix, Best Beast Boy, that's why. Oh.
Kyrie Sane, top rope.
Uh-oh.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Damn, Rhea's going in right now. Oh, headbutt from Rhea. Oh, Oblivion! Oh, she caught it!
Rhea able to block.
Oh. No, headbutt. No, Riptide.
Ripley gonna make Morgan pay.
No!
Rhea gonna go to quick.
Raquel! Raquel! No DQ! No DQ, chat!
It's a fatal four-way, no disqualifications.
Oh, here we go.
These two, especially from their NXT days.
Oh, Katie.
Don't look
Up
away.
top.
And now Kyrie Sane from the
Oh.
top.
Raquel Rodriguez saving the day there for Liv Morgan.
Damn.
Wouldn't Kyrie Sane
Going up top for the insane elbow now. No, Liv's down from the riptide.
Sane is going to go up to the
No.
top rope. Liv Morgan, no clue where she's at.
No.
Kyrie Sane.
Katie.
Into the cover. Hook of the leg.
Roxanne.
Stacks up. Kyrie Sane.
Advances. Roxanne Perez steals the victory to advance in the Queen of the Ring.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, after helping Liv all match, she stole it.
Incredible 2020.
Wow, with the roll-ups. Get those fruit roll-up emotes in the chat.
Finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Get those fruit roll-up emotes in the chat.
Rounding, calculating, devious, and striking at the exact right time. Shout out to Raquel Rodriguez.
Cal also helping a bit. What's up, Not Anthony? How are you doing, brother?
Kyrie Sane hit an insane elbow. It looked like
So Perez versus the winner of Jade, Michin, Niven, and Naya. The winner. And those are all beastly women, bro.
she pinned Sane.
Beastly
The
women.
victory here tonight.
Oh, mods, thank you for giving points. I didn't see that.
A massive amount of success in this year one.
Thank you for the follow, Barizo fan. I think I've said that. Baristi fan? I don't know how you say that, but thank you.
Kyrie Sane
That's a huge for Roxanne being the first name moving forward. Yeah, man.
strike at the right moment, and it's Roxanne Perez.
And Wade, what we saw there was Roxanne Perez outside the ring, clearly looking,
Damn, bro.
clearly waiting for Kyrie Sane to hit the insane elbow so she can capitalize.
Yeah, super smart. I mean, when you're that young and that new to this industry, you shouldn't have those veteran instincts. The fact that Roxanne Perez has them so early bodes incredibly well for her career and the rest of the tournament.
Quite the week here at WWE. At
Oh, I totally spelled Roxanne's name wrong. Luckily, I just realized.
Libre promotion from Mexico known as AAA. The first big event was this past Saturday.
All right. You thought Roxy would pin Liv? I'm glad she didn't, but she still won, so I'm happy for her. I didn't realize my Spotify was playing. I'm sorry, guys. That's my fault. Orton versus Cody versus Jade versus sorry, I thought you said all of them. Orton versus Cody and Jade versus Charlotte. Well, Jade would face Roxanne if she wins. She wouldn't face. Oh, you mean finals? Finals is what you're talking about. Hi, Fluffy. See, that was so smart to do that for free on YouTube. But there was a few people that kept asking me, like, or that asked me, they're like, why is it on not on like Peacock or Netflix? I'm like, now they're seeing why. The man.
Ladies and gentlemen, she is the new
The
new women's intercontinental champion, Becky.
Waller and Theory arguing.
Live.
Waller walking away. Wow. A-Town Down Under may no longer be on good terms. Good, Not Anthony. Get your own chips, though, friend. Cheers to you, Gino. I'll be taking a smoke here in a moment. Let me get the reaction from that little backstage segment up. Oh, that's the wrong one, Josh. I hate when I do that. Whoops, a daisy doodaloo. That would make a lot more sense now. All right, reaction going up. Mr. Iguana got sober. He did. Mr. Iguana was super freaking over, bro. Oh, it's imminent. A-Town going down for good. I think so, my friend. A-Town Down Under done. Could this be the Theory face turn? Gosh, I hope so, man. TikTok chat, we're going to blur out the camera again here. We're going to pack us a freshie. I know we took a derb not too long ago, but this boy, I'm a crazy boy today on the ganj. Mr. Iguana, man. I forget the name of the iguana all the time. I always forget, but it's fucking hilarious, dude. Excuse me. Yeah, he's been healed for quite a while. Since basically he left the way essentially and moved back up to the main roster. I feel like. Great song. I love this song. I think everyone likes this song right now. Mr. Iguana versus R-Truth versus Joe Henry versus Santino. You gotta add Santino in there. Cheers. I love this song, chat. It's so good. Mick Foley. That'd be a crazy ass match then. Hope Jay taps out Gunther again. I have a feeling that there's gonna be a lot of shenanigans in that match. Seth Rollins joined CM Punk as the only male WWE superstar to win the Money in the Bank ladder match twice. Fun fact. What did I say? Because I doubt. Wait, what? What did you say? Don't buy anything. You hear me? Huh? Don't buy anything. Take it back where you got it. Get out of here. I don't care where you got it. Get out of here.
Against the man who he tapped out at WrestleMania.
Wait, hold on. I need to see if there's any good fella.
That is that man.
Lumia pop-ups.
Gunther. It is our main event for all the marbles. The world title live tonight. Well, joining us tonight, Steve Durbin, John McKeever, creators of stars of Netflix's Tires. Tires also starring Shane Gillis.
No, there's not.
Comedy about Will, who is trying to save his family struggling.
I'll have to make my own. How's there not good though?
You walked into an evolution that my sister and I started. I am the longest reigning Divas champion.
Her record-setting 301 days.
I want you to take a look at what a real champion looks like.
She's redshirting here, right here. It looks like, chat, right now. Miss Bella. It's Nikki Bella, I should say, since her sister obviously still is a thing. 100% it's about evolution. Is that what they said? I missed it.
Nikki Bella is back.
What if, like, we only come back if we could get the final countdown as our entrance? Oh, there she is. Why am I lagging? Not even uploading anything, Xfinity.
Okay, for sure. Come on now.
Xfinity!
Are you okay? Oh.
Oh, poor Kyrie. Fucking Xfinity, stop being stupid.
I just want to introduce myself. I'm Nikki Bella. Yeah, nice to meet you. And you know, I just want to say I respect you so much. How you represent the women's division and also how you represent yourself being the women's world champion.
Oh, thank you, Nikki. You paved the way for us.
Oh.
It's great to meet you.
Oh my gosh, you too. Thank you. Hope to see you later. Yeah, bye.
Come on, Xfinity, stop being stupid. Oh, Becky.
Well, despite what you may think about her, here comes another trailblazer.
You need to center the attention. Wait, what? Stay away from EO? You don't want Nikki versus EO? Sorry, my shit is so blurry, even though my shit's like says it's like good now. Maybe it's not good now. It was so pixelated, so I'm trying to reload it. No, it's not. Oh, here we go. We're dropping again. Come on.
Champion, the man,
Oh, what a shock. It's blurry again.
From Becky Lynch to capture the goal. And secondly, if there was a disgusting display of sportsmanship, as you put it, it came from Lyra Valkyria, the sore loser who jumped the champ post-match.
How many times has she retired already? Once? No, Gable lost.
What? No, you deserve it, Chance? Well, I don't need you to tell me that I deserve it because...
Sorry, it's so pixelated again. Even though there we go.
I do.
That's way better.
Do you know how many opportunities
That was so
there are for me to
pixelated.
celebrate something new after everything that I've done in my career? After winning every other title multiple times, Royal Rumble winner, Elimination Chamber winner, first woman to win the main event of WrestleMania, New York Times best-selling author, and now Intercontinental Women's Champion.
Yes, ma'am. That's you, Becky. Best all time. Go.
So this should be an
Of the women.
opportunity to celebrate because this title is meant to be about
Ah,
opportunity.
my shit's getting pixelated again.
But the greatest opportunity
Not
this
like
title
terribly, but
ever
it's
got
happening.
was when I won it. When I got to look at it and say,
Vanity,
welcome
fix your
to
shit.
the big time Intercontinental Championship. You have just become the greatest prize in all of wrestling simply because I am your owner. I should be happy. I should have spent the weekend celebrating with my hot husband and my beautiful child. But no, because of that disingenuous integrity-less shame to my hometown bird lady, Lyra Valkyria, ruined
Bird lady.
everything.
Excuse me.
She was
Come on, it's getting pixelated again.
So enraged when I won on Saturday. So upset that I proved once and for all I am the better woman. That she raised my
No, they
hand
already announced
so
Cena Punk for Night of
aggressively.
Champions tonight, Ghostface.
So aggressively, even though that was the deal. That was the deal that she agreed to. She raised
And the winner
it
of King of the
so
Ring will face
aggressively, I thought
whoever
she
they... So, I mean, unless
disrespected my
whoever wins King of the
shoulder.
Ring faces Seth because they're on Raw.
And so, as the bigger person that I am, I tried
Because they
to
made it
extend
established that
an
whoever wins
olive
King and
branch.
Queen of the Ring
I
fights
said,
the champion of their
"Let's put
respective
this
brands.
tiff behind us." And I politely asked her to please help me. Now that you've hurt my shoulder, please help me put this on my waist. But she lost it. She went crazy. She tried to kill me.
No, she didn't, Becky.
And so I'm gonna ask this crazy bird lady to come out here and to do two things. One, to apologize to me, and two, to raise my hand again, but this time, raise it right.
Well, obviously, Becky is a best-selling
Come on, Lyra, come on out here.
author of fiction.
Come on.
All right, here we go. Sour Grapes McGee is heading out here, the former champion. Show a little grace for once in your life, will you, Val?
What's up, Ivy?
Look in your eyes again. Hey, come on. You apologize to me. You gotta apologize to me.
Oh, Bailey! Purple hair!
Bailey ambushing.
Why is my shirt so pixelated? Xfinity, fix your shit!
Lost her damn mind.
Remember, Becky Lynch admitted to attacking Bailey before WrestleMania, costing Bailey her opportunity.
Yeah, throw it back to Bailey.
Shows
It rains, it pours, doesn't it, Becky Lynch?
Oh, she went for Rose Plant.
Bailey went for the Rose Plant, and Becky Lynch able to escape, and
Boo!
Becky in retreat from Bailey.
Well, this was supposed to be a celebration for the new Women's Intercontinental.
Well, Bailey's back, chat.
First of all, by Lyra
Xfinity, you're pissing me off. My fucking Netflix feed is so pixelated right now.
Well, listen, did you forget what Becky Lynch not only did to Lyra, embarrassing and humiliating her this past Saturday at Money in the Bank, but let's not forget what Becky did to Bailey.
All right, once again, I'm gonna refresh this fucking feed because it's so pixelated. But I look over at this or at OBS and it doesn't say I'm red barring anything. So I'm like, why is it so pixelated? Here we go again. Oh, now I'm lagging. Now that I'm trying to make it work again. That's fun. I can't see it, chat.
Admitted to attacking her, cost her a spot in the...
Don't let nobody tell you that you don't matter. Don't let nobody tell you that your voice doesn't matter. They heard, they listened, they felt, and they understood. I am back because of y'all.
Yeah!
Y'all brought our truth back. We want truth. Y'all got our truth. We won. Our truth is back for all of you. Every last one of you. But our truth is back. I'm back for me too. You see, not only did y'all bring truth back, you got me. Now, we all love our truth. I love our truth too. But our truth can be too funny all the time. Our truth can be too nice. And he's too forgiving.
Oh, there goes the quality of my shit
Not
again.
me. I wish you would.
Why are they wetting him?
I feel different. I feel alive. And for any of you that thinks I'm a lie, you think I'm some sideshow act? You think I'm a gimmick?
Is he gonna reveal a new shirt? Oh, is he cutting his hair? He has scissors. No! My shit froze. Xfinity! I hate my internet. Don't ever get in there. Don't ever get an Xfinity. Bro. My shit just won't load now. I hate Xfinity, dude. Worst fucking internet in the world. Dude, he cut all of his dreads off and I missed it! Fuck Xfinity! Fuck Xfinity! Fuck Xfinity!
Our truth, the truth has set me free.
Wow.
I am Ron Killings. I am the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Now put some respect on my name.
I really notice that hairline now, but hey, mine's not better. Wow. My fucking Xfinity. Can we get a fuck Xfinity in the chat? Yeah, Dom.
Hey, buddy, you good?
I'll hit live once we go to commercial chat. I know I'm a bit behind here.
Do you think it was a little bit strange that you got put in the King of the Ring tournament?
Well, you know, you had your shot at Money in the Bank.
Kevin, you in my area, Xfinity's ass.
So I didn't think you'd mind me representing the Judgment Day in the King of the Ring tournament. You upset?
Upset? Of course I'm not upset. I'm rooting for you, mate. You're gonna do great. Cool. Yeah.
Why would you be upset? You're going to win the King of the Ring, and we're going to go after the tag team titles, right?
Exactly. Everything's working out perfectly. Speaking of, congratulations.
Yeah.
You done great out there tonight. Let her know. Let her know.
Good job.
Thank you.
Let her know. Let her know.
Yeah, I watched. It was pretty good. Good job.
Dom.
What's everyone celebrating?
I have a match.
Yeah, no one should be celebrating a theme.
Oh, my shit's going laggy
Liv,
again.
I
I'm not
helped
even
you
lying.
out. I stopped Kyrie from pinning you.
Is that what you did? Congrats, son.
Hey, don't worry about her. She'll be fine. Maybe you should go talk to Liv.
Yeah, I got a match, but I gotta go.
Guarantee someone sees the Demon Balor thing back there for the first time and they're thinking, oh my god, that means it's coming back, when it's been there for over a year now.
Well,
Here we go. All right, let me hit live now, since it's just an entrance. There we go. Fuck Xfinity. My reactions to the Becky stuff and the Archer's stuff are going to be interesting.
the man who has taken the world by storm, Penta, in a fatal four-way to advance in the King of the Ring tournament. Penta's live next.
Sorry, chat, I'm just uploading the reactions.
Knock, knock. Ding dong. Donut, stop watching.
I hate Xfinity chat. See, like, I uploaded this reaction and no lag. It's just Xfinity, dude. I hate Xfinity. When Judgment Day breaking up? Probably soon, honestly. I remember the night like it's the last night. Like it's the last night. And the world was ending. The uploading now, no lag. At least knock on wood. Fuck Xfinity, man. What's up, King Bibla? How you doing? King, I hope you're doing well, man. Get different internet? I can't. I can't. Tell other companies to exist in my area. That's what you guys should be doing. Doesn't work when I do it. Yeah, Devin fan. I didn't see, like, I knew he was cutting his hair. I saw the scissors and my internet fucked up. And I came back to when his hair was already cut. Starlink is way worse than what I have now. As I've said like 1,000 times in the last month and a half, maybe 2 months, Xfinity is the best internet I can get in my area. The next best is CenturyLink, and it's not even their fiber because they don't have fiber. I can't get fiber where I live. There's no fiber that exists right now in the place that I live because I live in a complex that has no fiber. Starlink would be way less. I have a 1.2 gigs down, and I have Xfinity sucks, so it's only 40 megabytes up. But that's their max upload speed. The rest of my block has T-Mobile fiber, but where I live in this complex, we don't. So my best option is that CenturyLink is the next best, and their upload speed is the next best option, by the way, in my area right now. 1.2 upload speed by CenturyLink. That's the next best where I live. When it comes to Starlink, their upload speed is like 5, maybe 10. That is not good. If I were to get T-Mobile fiber, they have a 2 gig plan for upload intel in my town, but my exact place I live doesn't have fiber.
2 weeks away.
So that's my best option is what I have. Trust me, guys.
Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, Liv Morgan, and more. We're going on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. Head to fanatics.com.
Nice. Hopefully Choose gets a good run. Maybe I see against Dom. Nah, he wants a world title, dog. He didn't want that. I would feel like. Mr. Iguana promo.
This is most of the WWE Universe's first opportunity to get eyes on Mr. Iguana, perhaps the most unique athlete in Lucha Libre today. Mr. Iguana reminding the world that he is an athlete to be taken seriously, even if he does have an unusual relationship with these stuffed animals.
Boys, in the future I see Money in the Bank, King of the Ring.
My shit's getting laggy again.
This is an all-out assault on both recognized world championships. Whether we take those by victory or we take them by heists. Absolute power will be ours.
I'm on Xfinity. It's right now. It's only really affecting my like Xfinity feed. That's why I kept trying to refresh it, because it's fucking like pixelated as fuck, and it's so annoying. But when I look at OBS, I'm good there.
Had a history, and they're in the ring right now.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. Pixelated. And it hasn't done it the last few videos I uploaded too, which makes it even more hilarious.
King of the Ring tournament.
Titus O'Neil came back? Wait, what? Did they show him? I haven't seen it yet, or I missed it. I mean, he never left the company. He's just always been an ambassador for them.
Weekend for both WWE and UFC. Get yourself a UFC 316 tee. Available now on WWE.
Yeah, and it was good too. We streamed Phasmophobia earlier for about an hour and a half, maybe more.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what's going on. And we don't have any bad weather today. It's nice, 77. I'm pretty sure it's still sunny.
I would have absolutely hit a hell yeah.
Oh yeah, still really nice outside too. Sunny over here at least. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Xfinity right now. There it goes again, pixelated again. See, uploading now, no problem now. Not even with my feed. I don't get it. A little pixelation. Not as bad as... Oh, that's starting to get bad. I am uploading though right now, but nothing for you guys. Skills, happy birthday, brother. I hope it's been a great birthday. Oh, he was in the crowd? I love his entrance theme, personally, Sean. Yeah, my internet was acting up. I posted my reaction to it, but my internet was acting up, so I didn't really get a good look at his promo. It froze right when he grabbed the scissors, and then I got it back in when he had his dreads in his hands talking. It was annoying.
this is what being King of the Ring, Wade, means for your career. 10 winners.
Internet's still slightly acting up too. So annoying.
Hall of Famers. Bret Hart won this King of the Ring tournament on 2 different occasions. And of course,
TikTok chat, I need a smoke, so I'm gonna blow up my camera for a moment. Oh, and it got really pixelated right as this match started. Jeez Louise. Oh, it's because I'm red barring now. That's fun.
Even better because you get the added bonus of that championship.
XP! Not even uploading right now. What the fuck?
Right now cannot be higher. Qualify at all costs.
Fatal 4-way match. First man to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup. No disqualification, no countout. We saw Roxanne Perez advance in the Queen of the Ring earlier tonight. And there's the throw by Braun Breaker, who knows Sami Zayn very well. They battled 3
Could you imagine if Jordan Grace was in this faction? Oh my god.
That's ludicrous power. Shouldn't be allowed.
All right, one more fucking time because it's so pixelated right now, even though we're green barred again. Hey, Brozova, can I move in with you? And then we'll just get fiber. Do you have fiber out there? I know you said you had Xfinity out there, but do you have fiber? Let's get fiber. I'll move in with you, Brozova, and we'll get fiber. Sound good? Good. I feel like there should be a class action lawsuit. I was actually having, so someone I follow on like Twitter and everything and Twitch, she's a streamer named JoJo Says Brie. I think we've rated her once. Anyway, she's like a Phasmophobia streamer mainly, but she does a lot of other games too. And she tweeted the other, I think it was yesterday, she was having like an outage in her area, but her like internet company wouldn't communicate with her. And she had like fiber and everything. I guess she's been having more outages lately without like really any communications from like when they'll be back. And so she's like, she tweeted like, they don't understand, like I'm losing X amount of money by not streaming. I'm like, that's what I try to tell Xfinity. They don't get it. You have the 2G internet? Oh, damn. That's worse. That's worse than I have. Of course, I load it back in and now the commercials are doing it again. Dude, it's just my internet. Let's run a speed test. I'll probably drop doing it, but I'm curious what I'm pulling right now. Because it's weird that it's happening to the videos I'm watching right now. That must mean my download speeds are shit right now. Ing's not bad. No, my download speed is 800. That's a little bit less than what I paid for. That's still not bad. Download, so why is it so pixelated? Oh, now it's not pixelated when I look down. It dropped to 690. That's not bad. I paid for 1.2, so it's almost half, but ooh, the upload speed's not even. Oh my god. Apparently we're pulling 1.4 upload speed right now? How? How am I even live right now? $1,000 ping on my upload. 530 at low. Though it was the average upload ping. How am I live? Let's see. Can I zoom in without it showing my thing? This is gonna look weird because I zoomed in so it doesn't show my IP and shit. Look at that upload speed. Oh, my camera's off. I pay for 40 upload. How am I even green barred right now? How am I even green barred right now? What? That makes no sense. How I even I'm green barring right now. I'm going to do another speed test and see. Because I'm mind boggled by that. Okay, now my upload speed's even lower. Yeah, Xfinity, what's going on? 555 megabytes right now. Almost 600. That's on download. Dude, how am I live right now? Oh, it's going back up. It's at 13 right now. 15. 20. Almost 20. 20. Now we're up to half of what we pay for. That's bad. Well, hopefully it stays good for the next hour. We have an hour left. If it's 2.5 hours. If it's 3, we have a long road.
Braun Breaker dominate most of this fatal 4-way match.
Yeah, so that's another one. Yeah, McDonald's, right? McDonald's Wi-Fi giving you issues. Shit, might as well be. 24 upload speed is what it peaked at. This is the same issues I was having in April. It's June. It's been almost 2 fucking months, dude.
Well, Rollins made it clear that both recognized world titles are going to be the victim of an all-out assault by Rollins and company, whether it be by victory or heist.
I'm gonna have to fucking hit up Xfinity afterwards and tell them how shit it is still in this area. And even before stream earlier, before I went live on Kick, did a speed test, did stress test, all good. Just happens always in the afternoon or the evenings, dude. It's so stupid. It's like once traffic builds up in my area, it just gets overloaded and just can't hang. It's like they have a bad cable or something in my area. It's annoying.
Directing, yes, they are directing their hostilities toward Braun Breaker, and this is wise here.
Yeah, the demon box is always there. No, that's just like his history is why it's there.
Sneaky Dominic Mysterio almost steals one.
Well, sneaky is what you have to be here. We saw it earlier with Rhea Ripley. Everyone took her down, and then the sneaky Roxanne Perez.
Damn.
Perhaps charging Dominic, charging
Oh.
Dirty Dominic with chicken tendies before this match.
So I wonder what Liv Morgan thinks about Roxanne already rubbing off on Dom.
Oh, giggity.
To the chest of Mysterio. So that's like caving in a bird's chest. Cover, hook of the leg now, and a kick out at 2.
Why does Seth's new faction look like a male version of Chelsea Green's Secret Harvest? You're actually not wrong at all, Sugar. I think eventually we'll see a Demon Balor, but I don't think it'll be this year. It's possible, though. He is getting up in age, so. Ooh.
Yeah, but let's not forget
Tornado DDT from Sammy.
When he took out Breaker, tornado DDT, cover, Dominic saving the match.
Dominic with the save for the King of the Ring.
Also has those veteran wiles, knows not to burn himself out too easy in a matchup like this. Save some energy for those latter stages. Stay alert and make
Come on, Dom, get your butt up.
And again,
Screw off, Dom. Hey, man. He's gonna win, okay?
Along with Penta, we're part of that fatal four-way match at WrestleMania where Dominic would
I have Xfinity for internet, Jesse. Wasn't Breaker supposed to have a new theme? Not that I was aware of. Oh my god. You just thought, I just got a thought, what if Finn costs Dom? Fuck him. Don't you dare, Balor.
On a mean streak, a mile wide now with the guidance of Paul Heyman. How can you possibly fail?
Yes.
And again, Breaker
His voice cracked, you hear him.
Talk all the trash you want when you're so much power and leverage over your opponent like Braun has over Sami Zayn right now.
Body shot by Breaker. Breaker, a former
Get him, Sammy.
Intercontinental champion, two-time NXT champion. Again, we said it before. Man, what a steal for Seth Rollins to get his claws hooked into Braun Breaker and bring him aboard.
Oh.
Right there.
You're in it as an Ontario Call Rogers Xfinity. Oh, really, Skills? It seems to be steady for the moment, so I'm just going to knock on wood on this, but I won't doubt it dropping again at some point tonight. That was a pretty good drop there for a good, like, half hour it was going on, like, maybe less, but.
Other attributes that seem to grow week by week.
Oh.
Breaker up over the top, lands on the floor.
Sammy.
Just move smart, move quickly. When you're around Braun Breaker, it might be the only advantage you can find over it. Sami Zayn.
Oh my God.
Breaker's taken down.
Breaker down.
Oh, look at Penta.
Needs to start making things
up top.
And it may be Penta.
Oh, on top of Sammy on the outside. Oh, and now here comes Dirty Dom. Yeah. Oh, DDT.
Tremendous by Dominic.
Uh-oh, Braun Breaker.
Stop flexing. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the commentary.
Leave me from the apron about collapsing Dominic here.
Damn.
Breaker, Dominic, Sammy,
Another commercial?
everybody's down in the King of the Ring.
8 commercials already, chat. Holy crap. That's insane. TikTok chat, we're going to go into treble cheaper mode, obviously, since I'm stressing over my internet being caca right now. I got a jam right now. I love this song, dude. This drum beat is fire, too. Chat, how would you rate tonight's Raw? We're probably could possibly down to a little under an hour left on the show for only 2.5 hours again, as usual. How would you rate tonight's Raw so far? I'd give it a solid 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5, 3.5, 4, 3.5. Four out of 5. Hey, at home. I was doing better alone. 4, 4, 4, 4 to 5. A lot of 4s tonight. She was giving me a 5. Love that part. Bum, bum, bum. Great song, man. Yeah, Stephanie. Dua Lipa, my friend. Best was Ron Killings. Dude, my internet dropped so hard during that, Sugar. So if you do go check out my reaction on my Instagram or the its_Heeljosh TikTok account, you'll see what happened. I cut some of it down because it happened for quite a bit. Because it come back when he already had the dreads in hand. Xfinity's been an L for the last, I don't know, bit of my stream. There's some 4s in his house. In this house. There's some 4s in this house. Has Jay fought Gunther yet? That'll be the main event. So no, that should be happening within the next 20-30 minutes. Maybe less. I don't know. Honestly, this match is the hardest for me to pick. I want personally Dom, but like, I'm fine with any of the guys winning this. I'm fine with Braun, Sammy, or Penta or Dom winning. Like, I would not be mad for any of these guys. I know, Steve. That's insane.
Braun Breaker rarely works. Somehow Sami Zayn came off the batter, but of course immediately there to pounce Dirty Dom.
Uh-oh. Penta has Dom. Oh, big powerbomb. Braun Breaker now. Frankensteiner! Super Frankensteiner!
What cannot Braun Breaker do? He can do everything. Moves like a cruiserweight. Hits like a breeze block.
Damn. All 4 are great in this match. Frick yeah, Sean. This is awesome.
Paul Heyman barking orders to Breaker.
Drone shot. Excuse me.
Pinfall submission wins.
There we go. Penta and Braun, center of the ring.
The ring side of things. Roxanne Perez advanced to the semifinals. King of the Ring will be crowned in Riyadh and Night of Champions in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Penta with the forearms to Braun Breaker. And
oh, jumping knee.
Knee by Breaker. The explosiveness of Braun Breaker.
Oh, super kick from Penta. Oh, Breaker has Penta up. Oh, DDT reversal. Oh, Dom, he's trying. He's gonna win. He's gonna steal it.
Dominic trying to steal one.
How eerily similar was that to Roxanne Perez a little earlier, just waiting 2 pounds. Didn't quite pay off this time.
Man, what a feather in the cap. Uh-oh.
Sammy back in. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb. Nope. Dom stopped him from doing it for now.
Blocked by Dirty Dom.
And again, a block by Dom.
Give him some flowers, Michael Cole.
No.
Went for a 3rd time. Dominic with yet another counter. And now turns.
Oh, you can hear Sammy told him something, but I'm not sure what he told him. Dom can't be king and champ. I mean, he can. Oh, there it is. Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh. No, it's not next week. Next week we still have the opening round Fatal 4-Ways happening on both SmackDown and Raw. So semifinals will be in a few weeks, not next week.
We're sold out tonight in Phoenix, the PHX Arena. 14,361 WWE fans.
King Cody, it's possible. Oh, he won Crown Jewel last year. Might win King of the Ring this year. Seattle! Miedo! Oh my God.
Who dislocated that shoulder in his Raw debut.
Oh! No, Dom! Dom! Doesn't have his shoulder down.
Shoulders not down. Great position.
He had to abandon. He had to abandon. He couldn't get his shoulder down.
Over-rotation by Dirty Dom, but that perhaps
Good call by the ref. Oh!
Dom was waiting for.
Penta with a kick with a hamstring, and now Penta.
Damn, this is a great match, by the way, chat.
And Penta about to wow him.
Oh, destroyer!
Dom's down.
No! He's gonna pin Dom. I don't care. I'm just saying no because it's Dom meeting the pin. Oh, he elbowed him. He elbowed him on that. He's like, Braun and Dom kicked out, I believe. Yeah. Penta or Sammy would be fired to see them be victorious. Yeah, they will be Dana's Dreams. Yeah, we'll be seeing Nikki and Alexa in their match. I don't know if that'll be next Friday or this Friday, but that's gonna be awesome. Kill Candice. Yeah, Candice is in the match. Is in that same match, so it's gonna be very interesting. I'm excited for it. Uh-oh. Braun Breaker. Oh! Heck yeah, Dana's Dreams. We'll see how it pans out, though. Maybe what if they don't be... Oh! LA! BFT the Breaker from LA Knight! Is he going to go after Seth and Bronson Breed? He just obviously went after Braun Breaker. Oh! The Exploder. What is going on? So much is happening. Aluva kick. Sammy is advancing. Sammy pins the Intercontinental Champion. Sammy just pinned the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, LA Knight was
wow.
on SmackDown by Seth and company. Took for the ref again.
Oops.
Money in the bank, and tonight a little bit of payback from
wow. Sami Zayn to the semifinals, chat. Yeah, 23% of our prediction. Braun Breaker had the most at 37. Dominic had 29, second most. While Sammy was third at 23. Penta had 10%. There was 23,000 points in that. That got to 6 Velas, mate. Sami Zayn could become King of the Ring in Saudi. So he'll face the winner of LA Knight, Randy Orton, Aleister Black, and Carmelo Hayes. Damn. So he might face LA Knight, but I think we could see Braun and Bronson get involved in LA Knight's match. So LA's on SmackDown too, so that means we'll have to see them more than likely this Friday on there. Sammy versus Cena or Punk. That would be crazy at SummerSlam. I do think it's going to be Cody who wins the King of the Ring overall, though. AJ.
I am here with AJ Styles, and AJ, congratulations on that victory earlier.
That was a fun match, by the way.
Over Chad Gable. Can tell you're still fired up, so talk to me. Tell me where you're at.
Here's the thing. I can't enjoy tonight because I can't stop thinking about what happened last week. Chad Gable, whether or not he has on a mask, is one of the best in the business. But last week, Seth Rollins had his lackey, Paul Heyman, come and threaten me. And we know
he did.
Dirty Dom and the Judgment Day, they're still running their mouth. Listen, I don't care how they conduct their business. But if you're going to disrespect AJ Styles, I'm going to punch you in the mouth.
Damn.
If you don't believe me, go ask Gable. On second thought, I think I'll go tell him myself.
Damn.
You know, I was going to send it back to the arena, but I think there's a developing story over here, so follow me.
Oh, Grayson talking to the New Day again. We saw them, was it last Monday backstage?
Yeah, there you go, Grayson. Every time. Woo! Here's Kathy with the good questions.
I was going to ask you when you plan on defending your titles next and who against.
Well, hold on, Kathy. We just successfully defended these titles 2 weeks ago.
And there are a lot of incredible teams here on Raw. But in our opinion, they're all in the middle of the pack. We're looking for that clear front runner, that #1 contender.
We have way too much respect for these titles to defend them against just anybody, Captain.
Because y'all keep them in the driveway, we keep them in the garage.
You see, we care about these titles. Unlike the champions before us and the champions
Let's go,
before that.
D-Backinson. Hell yeah, brother.
Matter of fact, you and everybody here should be thankful that you have champions like us that actually elevate these titles to such a high pedestal.
So instead of asking us these asinine questions every week, Kathy, how about you? Everybody in this arena and everybody all over the world, get down on your knees and thank God for the new day.
Hill New Day starting to grow on me, by the way.
Is why do you keep deflecting them?
No more questions, Kathy. No more.
Not gonna lie, they're starting to grow on me.
That was a great
Uh-oh.
Nonetheless, the Hall of Famer is here. Nikki Bella is back live on Netflix.
Nikki Bella next, y'all. 9 commercials so far. That's a lot in 2 hours. I would believe so, Stephanie, after this Nikki Bella segment. Because the only other thing we could possibly have maybe would be some more like Seth stuff, but at least announced stuff-wise. Everything besides the main event has happened besides this Nikki thing, so. Oh, he's on commercial? Dude, what's he saying, y'all? Fucking Raw, dude. Really? I'd hope so. I'd hope he's that mystery guy next Monday. I don't think so, Stephanie, but that'd be awesome. I don't think she lives in Arizona or Phoenix anymore. She lives wherever her and Brian live now. I'm pretty sure that's why they had Nikki there, because she lives there. But obviously she's going to be part of Evolution, too. So the Fatal 4-Way for next Monday for the men's is... shoot. I forget things. Let me pull it back up. Sheamus, Rusev, Bronson Reed, and a mystery person. Got you guys. Let me show you it. So we don't know who that is. I can do the same. Ooh, I love the taste. Ooh, la 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 la. Omos? People are speculating maybe Ilya Dragunov. I would really hope it'd be Karrion Kross. I didn't even get to see Kross, chat. I'm hoping Karrion Kross, man. High prices in Vegas.
WrestleMania 41 was the most successful WrestleMania in history.
The fact that they filmed that on top of that is kind of cool, though.
From attendance to viewership. So we're running it back to the sports and entertainment capital of the world.
That'd be crazy, baby, if she challenges EO.
Las Vegas, WrestleMania returns in 2026. Are you ready?
Yeah, the logo's pretty cool.
You know, WrestleMania 42 is
like a
returning
pencil
to Las
drawing.
Vegas at Allegiant Stadium on Saturday, April 18th, Sunday, April 19th. where you can register for the pre-sale information. WrestleMania is headed back
Boo.
to Vegas. Experience the non-stop excitement at WrestleMania 42 with on location.
WWE did the
WWE.
did that. Oh God, what's his name? Joey from. They did the Joey from Full House. They're like, New Orleans, cut that out. You know.
EXP.com/WWE.
Yeah, they did the whole thing with The Rock on a New Orleans SmackDown just to say, you know what? Nah.
July 18th. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Right, just say Vegas paid you more. Facts. And they're going to give you more tax concessions. Just admit it.
And the return of a former multi-time women's champion.
Asuka!
The Empress of Tomorrow.
The damage control. I got to see one of the best women's WrestleMania matches of her and Bianca.
Former Raw Women's Champion, Women's Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Women's Champion.
One of the most feared women in the business.
Why do they have to show her missing lips? It probably has to be B-Time. Because they publicly announced the New Orleans event for next year until they decided to say, nah. What's up, Katie?
Asuka may be the single most lethal woman in WWE these days.
Welcome back next week.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week on Monday Night Raw, live from Green Bay, Wisconsin, first round action.
Next Monday, Stephanie Vaquera, Cal Rodriguez, Ivy Nile, and Asuka. God.
Over a year. As she's in
Over a year.
The Queen of the Ring tournament. Also, on the men's side of things, another first round fatal four-way. Sheamus, Rusev, and Big Bronson Reed. Who will be the fourth member? That's up to General Manager Adam Pearce. He has a week
Karrion
to
Kross.
figure that out.
Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross. Please be Karrion Kross. You can look, but you can't touch. So they didn't Def Rebel her. That's good. I want to be a Bella. You know what? Me too.
Right here in Arizona, Nikki Bella, former two-time Divas champion.
Don't you, Alex? Don't you want to be a Bella? Nikki, I miss you. That guy's happy as fuck.
Championship, Nikki returning to Monday Night Raw here live tonight. Man, have I missed this music.
Oh, that was Leonard. He's like a super fan.
I missed this woman. Bella Army, we are eating good tonight. Welcome back.
He has the orange sign. Is that Leonard? Oh, look at that fan. They're crying. Oh, that guy. I didn't see him. I missed him. I totally missed him. I thought you meant the guy with the sign. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. I didn't see him.
Oh my gosh. It is so good for one to be back home. Yes.
Oh, I didn't even see.
To be back in this ring. Oh my goodness. I just want to say thank you to the WWE Universe. Thank you to my Bella Army. I missed you guys. I missed you. I missed you all a lot. I know. Oh, thank you. So, thank you. So I'm here to talk about something very, very special that's happening next month. I think you all know what I'm about to talk about, right?
Evolution.
That's right. So it's been many years, but next month, WWE is holding an all-women premium live event in Atlanta, WWE Evolution!
Yeah. That should be fun. I'm hoping we'll be back from All In time to watch that chat.
The very first one, and it has been so incredible to see where the women's division is at since then. I mean, the talent, the stars. You have Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Io Sky. And let's talk about these newcomers, Roxanne Perez, Stephanie Vaquet, right?
I mean, I say names wrong all the time.
I mean, there is so much talent in that female locker room. It is insane.
Vaquet.
And I know that I could speak on behalf of all the women of the past, but we couldn't be prouder. We couldn't be more grateful where the women are at now in this division. Just so proud.
Liv! Yeah!
Whoa, cut my music! Cut my music! Nikki, if you're talking about the best women in this division, you better make sure you mention Liv Morgan!
First of all, Liv, I didn't mean to. That was not intentional.
Oh, you didn't mean it like that. Well, too late, because I am the most talented woman in this division. And I have proven it again and again and again. I was Women's World Champion all of last year. I am the first and only Women's Crown Jewel Champion, and I am breaking records as a Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yep, I think you're right, my love. Liv and Raquel versus Nikki and Brie.
You're lucky I wasn't around during your career, because I would have been champion and beaten you then too.
There it is.
So you know what? As I'm talking, I realized why you didn't mention me. You didn't mention me because you're jealous of me. You're jealous of me because I have everything that you don't.
Damn.
I have respect. I have a championship. And I have a man.
Oh! She just got divorced, and a really nasty divorce.
You know what, Liv? Hey, you know, I get it. You lost tonight. You're angry. I don't blame you. Okay, it's a bad night for you, right? But you know, speaking of your man, I'm just trying to figure out who he belongs to.
Oh, shit!
You or Roxanne Perez? I'm
Fuck!
confused.
Or Rhea. No, I'm just kidding.
But you know what, Liv? If you could do me a favor, can you congratulate her for me for taking your title shot and your man?
Oh, shit! All right, that was some good. That was some good there.
You can say whatever you want, because I'm still a champion.
Mm-hmm.
And all you'll ever be is a reality show diva.
Oh, I mean, she improved as a wrestler during Total Diva, so I commend her. Oh, Oblivion to Nikki! Ah, Liv! Yes, it is, Liv! We stand Liv Morgan here, chat, but not like those crazy ones. We're realistic stands. Sit down. Hey, Alex, be nice. Don't be rude. As Rick G would say, don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Riv's not Riv. Liv's not rude, Trey. Don't you use that against me.
By my count, after tonight,
Fella.
You've got 18 dates left. Of what little respect I had for you, I'll leave it up to you as to which one of those dates I take this off your shoulder.
Match like this, you're gonna follow me to Saudi Arabia.
Saudi.
And we're gonna do it at Night of Champions. Ball's in your court, hero.
We're gonna have a lot of people not liking me, since I'm a big Liv fan and she's going after Nikki now.
What do you say?
What the fuck did Nikki do? She didn't say that Liv is one of the best current women wrestlers in the company.
Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, at Night of Champions, the renewal of a rivalry. These two last met 13 years ago. John Cena, CM Punk. Night of Champions
AJ1. Yeah, Nikki Bella, AJ1. Love this shit. There it is. Night of Champions. In Saudi. Uh-oh. No, we're lagging.
Heavyweight championship is on the line next in our main
Fuck
event
Xfinity.
on Monday Night Raw. A lot has
Fuck
been made about the shape,
Xfinity.
but our champion main event, Jey Uso.
Okay, I think we're good now. But fuck Xfinity.
Jey Uso is spreading himself thin. That could be the case, Wade. Last week on Monday Night Raw, he got involved, and, well, he paid for it by Seth and company.
It's about the exactly what you would expect, messing with the
Right, Steve? Show the screen. Pay for Netflix, dog. You know what? It's on every week. If you're a young loss, I'm sure you can do chores, go mow a lawn, and get the money, man. Not hard.
Getting sucker punched by Logan Paul, and then
Not hard.
by John Cena. This was just 3 days ago, last Friday.
Go mow a lawn, go clean your room, something to get money for a Netflix gift card.
Hours after this, Money in the Bank, this devastating moonsault.
Punk said never go to Saudi. I don't know if he ever said he would never go. He might have, I just don't remember. But he did talk shit and say like blood money and all that shit to Miz.
Just the past 7 days, Wade. Jey Uso's been going
all right.
since he beat this man back in April at WrestleMania.
Prediction's not going up? There it goes. Jey Uso Gunther 10-minute prediction in the Twitch chat. YouTube, I'm going to get you guys a poll up right now. Oh, hey, ha, he.
An opportunity to right what he believes is a wrong.
Who will win?
He lost to Uso in WrestleMania.
Gunther or Jey Uso? Drop a 1 in chat if you think Goldberg interferes in the match. I don't think he does. I think he shows up after the match, not during the match. I could be very wrong, though. You think Seth might try to cash in? Either he is faking it, or I don't know if he'll fake it. He might try to, but it just doesn't happen type of situation. I hope it doesn't end in DQ, because this is like their 5th singles match against each other? Lose. You think Seth cashes in, Knight stops him? Gosh, I hope he doesn't fully cash in. I hope he just... I don't want it to be a 2-day thing for him. Then again, that would be hilarious. But... Juno. I can do the same. Ooh, you'll love this taste. TikTok chat, we're going to blow up my camera because we're going to get lit. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone's had a good night. Sorry for the semi-bad internet tonight. Could be worse. Thankfully, it's not as bad as it could be. Cheers to you, King. Well, we saw it tonight, Cons Doctor. We saw the debut of Ron Killings tonight. I did, Tony. Unfortunately, my internet was acting up during it, so it froze right as he cut his hair, but I saw when he had the dreads in his hand and stuff. You can go see all my reactions on my Instagram under _Heeljosh on TikTok, and then the Instagram is Heeljosh. That's the night was the men's fatal 4-way. Facts. Factual statement. I agree. Excuse me again. When do we see Ron Killings in action debut? Oh, in ring? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe next Monday, man. What's up, Nam? Yeah, I think we're gonna get the tag titles. Liv and Raquel versus the Bellas at Evolution. Watch the IWC marks come for Liv. Oh yeah, that's what I said for my reaction. Is like people are gonna be mad at me because I was cheering Liv on. Like, Nikki has a big stand following, just like Liv and Rhea. She has a huge stand following. Like, when Liv jokingly, like, obviously in kayfabe called her like she's only a total, like, she legit, like, that show was very popular. That show was very popular. Like, my mom watched it. Like, people that didn't even watch wrestling on the regular, like, would tell me, oh yeah, I've watched that Total Bella show. It's really cool. Made me start watching some of the shows. Like, people that I, like, knew in my town. That I like ran into. They're like, still into wrestling? I'd be like, yeah. They're like, oh yeah, I've seen that Total Diva show. That's pretty cool. Like, I've seen all those girls. Yeah, that shit's popular as fuck. So she has a big fan base. Nikki Bella.
On hand as we prepare for our main
She pepped off a Hall of Famer. Yeah, we're definitely getting tag titles at Evolution.
Monday Night Raw, and tonight the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Main event, Jey Uso defending the title against the man that he beat at WrestleMania, the Ring General Gunther.
All right. Just waiting for Yeet Man.
259 days. the Intercontinental Champion for 666
Yeah, he did,
days.
crazy.
The
My
NXT
favorite's
UK
Deke Stokes. That's my
champion
favorite.
for 870 days. All
What
this
would people
man
do
knows
if
how
El
to do
Grande as the
is
mystery?
win.
Oh, they'd lose their shit. People would be pissed. I wouldn't be too happy either. Got his son with him. That dude was literally trying to have Jay sign that. I know some wrestlers do sign stuff in their inches, but that was funny.
Jey Uso with his son supporting him here.
He was like literally trying to put the marker in his hand.
Wade, you probably gave me the best advice of my career.
I've given you a lot of good advice, but yeah, that was particularly good.
And Wade warned me, perhaps I should not yeet with the world champion tonight because of the man who's in the ring, Gunther, and I'm going to heed that advice tonight.
I like that he has his headphone in. His son, look.
The risk, and this kind of buy-in from an audience is something you cannot manufacture. They love this man, they believe in this man, and they are going to power
Oh, he took it out.
this man to victory with everything in their souls tonight. Will it be successful?
The mystery has to be truth, right? I think it should be Karrion Kross, but I'm okay with it being truth. I felt it should be Kross.
Meanwhile, the challenger, Gunther, seems extremely unfazed in the ring as
Good.
Jey
Sour cream
Uso
and onion
makes
for munchies.
his way to ringside.
I'll tell you, the quiet sting of failure lingers longer than any.
Cena versus Ron at SummerSlam. If he would have to win King of the Ring, I'd feel for that. Unless someone else wins for the SmackDown brand. Now, technically, Cena's champion of SmackDown brand.
Come on, champ, do it tonight. Jey Uso.
But I feel like the.
Anywhere near 100%.
Uh-oh.
I saw Jey earlier.
I should get a little pixelated.
Said he was ready
Not
to
terribly, but noticeably. That's better. Edgar with the 36-month resub. 2, 3. He said 36 months. Let's go. Edgar, thank you so much for the 36-month resub, homie. Hope you're having a great night. Hope you're doing good, man. You hope Cross is the mystery? Me too. Yes, on ringside now.
Jey Uso had to develop an unbreakable spirit. He still has that. What you cannot develop is.
I'll probably just be sitting front row now, I would assume, right?
I think half the job is already
Or like by the timekeepers.
That's the problem for Jey Uso tonight.
You mentioned Gunther's relatively fresh. He's only had one match since WrestleMania.
I think Seth will come out to cash in, but I don't think he'll actually cash in.
Backlash in May.
Either someone stops him, or he doesn't fully get to cash in for something. Yeah, these ships are fire.
But now, normal business is intended to resume here on Raw.
Again, I love it. I love the enthusiasm.
Nikki, baby, with the 30-month resub. Dude, sweet. He says he eat 27 months. 27 months streak, but 30 months overall, man. I appreciate that. Can we get a hype train started, Twitch chat? We're close to a hype train.
Jey Uso. Let's head up to the ring. And our ring announcer.
Ah, it didn't work. Why is it doing that again?
Buckle up, Teddy.
All right, chat. Here we go. Main event.
Introducing first, the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the ring general, Gunther.
4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. That's how he should do it. You know?
And his
You think so? You absolutely suck. Excuse me. Nah, man, he's got to get Netflix. It's only X amount of dollars. Focus 8K. Focus 8K. 8K don't want to focus. There we go, cameraman. Get that 8K to focus. Well, yeet, man. Yeet again with the title after this match.
One-on-one. Gunther owns an edge of 3-1. He's also eliminated Jey Uso back in the Royal Rumble in 2024. At WrestleMania.
All right, chat.
Jey Uso
Prediction is about to end. 97% to 3%
almost 4 years
for Jey Uso.
Submitted in a matchup. Tonight, Gunther Uso for the world title.
The rematch the world has been salivating
Fourth
for.
singles match between these two.
Hours tonight.
And Uso and Gunther staring across the ring at one another. If you're the champion, Jey
Yeah,
Uso,
Steve, thank you for the 29 biddies, brother. I appreciate that.
miracle against
So close to a hype train. Can we get there?
At WrestleMania, you know you are capable.
Minute left to get there, chat.
Lightning really
If someone else but Steve drops a sub or biddies, we should get it going.
Even more motivated Gunther than he has been.
All right, D-Batkinson, you have a great night, brother. Oh!
Sleeper, the choke that he got Gunther to tap out at WrestleMania.
Yeah, and that's a big piece of the embarrassment for Gunther. He was outclassed at WrestleMania by Jey Uso, beaten with his own
Steve, no, it actually worked when Steve subbed. Stu, Steve with the gifted sub to you, God PV. Thank you so much, Steve. We now have a hype train. Can we get this hype train up to a ridiculously high level? We're at level 2. Can we get to level 5? We're already at level 2, chat. 20 subs, gifted subs, the Lumia pop-ups for biddies will all go towards the go to the stuff. Do we have 11 or are we at 12? I feel like we should be at 12, right? You think Seth will cash in on Punk versus Cena? Good night, good night. Did Royal Rumble get 24? You mean 25? Wait, what? You don't think Seth is going to cash in the Money in the Bank tonight? He may attempt to. Yeah, I think he might like come out, but I think either like someone or something will stop him, prevent him from cashing in. I don't think he'll actually cash in tonight. I think he'll definitely go attempt it though. Oh, what Juju Flacco with the 5 tier 1 gifted subs, Juju to see Juju. Thank you so much, my friend. Love you, man. You are the freaking GOAT right now, homie. You're always the GOAT, but for that, you're even the GOATier of GOATs. Dude, thank you so much, Juju. Level 3 now, 33%. Holy shit. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Love you and appreciate it, Juju. Can't thank you enough. Who all got gifted? You Can't See Me 08, Western Sail, Bureaucratic Bureaucratic Rela, I think. Jordan 6 and Compad G. All gifted subs. Seth Rollins will cash in. You're calling it, Ghost? You took tomorrow off. They wanted to know ASAP, and I don't want to risk saying I'll be there. Well, if you think that's for the best, my love, you get to watch NXT. We're at level 3, 33% with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the hype train. Can we get it to level 5 before the timers end? Timers reset every new level. So let's get to that level 5 and unlock more hype emotes for y'all. Subs, biddies, gifted subs. Lumia biddies will all count towards it, y'all. Seth won't be cashing in until WrestleMania in the Cody Rhodes CM Punk Roman Reigns triple threat match. Oh no, that's too long. I'm just kidding. Well, gotta blow your nose, babe. That's not till July, Sean. All In's in July. That's why WWE's putting a ton of events July 12th and 13th, because All In's happening. That's AEW's WrestleMania. Chat, get your G Fuel. What did I do with my G Fuel cup? Did I throw it away? I didn't throw it away. It's over here. Don't forget, we are once again affiliated with G Fuel. You can use code Heeljosh to save yourself 20% off your G Fuel. You can get hydration, which has no caffeine. It's very similar to Prime, but it's a powder that you put in the cups and you shake it up. And there's also one that has caffeine, 140 milligrams of caffeine per scoop. Or you can just do a half a scoop for 70 milligrams. But they have so many great flavors. Use code Heeljosh to save 20% off your G Fuel on the G Fuel's website. Yeah, Edgar.
Again, there's been a lot of rumors flying around that
Can't believe July 20th will be 4 years, Steve. Holy shit, dude. That's insane. 4 years already? Time flies, bro.
You see the smile on Gunther's face? He realizes that there is a problem now with Uso, and can he take advantage?
Jey Uso. Gunther. Knows he hurt him.
And now Gunther realizing that he is an injured champion here.
Minute 50 left on the hype train. Twitch chat, can we get it up higher? There they go, promoting those shows that I was just saying about.
From sluggish to savage in the blink of an eye.
I mean, Jey Uso was actually dominating the start of this matchup. Had Gunther all out of sorts, and there it is. You see the heavily taped midsection of Jey Uso. We talked about the tsunami. We talked about the Asai moonsault. Obviously, some serious injury issues for Jey Uso here, and Gunther now.
Lame.
Like a shark to blood, attacking the champion.
Well, the way this is going right now, the only thing Jey Uso is going to have around his waist when he leaves is that bandage.
Let's go, Mr. Yeet Man. Let's go, Yeet Man.
Looked like he has been presented a gift, a massive gift.
Yeet Man. Oh, get stumped.
Stomping away again at the midsection of Uso.
Just an injection of belief for the ring general.
Come on, Yeet Man.
Fragility that wasn't his ego is gone away now. It's galvanized.
Well, Gunther had made a point over the past couple of weeks in a suplex again. Gunther had made a point the past few weeks that Jey Uso was wearing himself thin.
I'll tell you right now, my opinion was, Michael, that Jey Uso should absolutely...
Oh, he's taking off the bandage, which does nothing for ribs, by the way.
Money in the bank. Sorry, Cody, you're on your own.
Yeah, but that's not what Jey Uso's
I've
all
got
about.
to put the title first. Well, that's fine not being about that. I would be about retaining my championship above and beyond anything else.
Always makes me think of Diamond Dallas Page when they wear those bandages around their ribs like that.
The midsection of Jey Uso extremely vulnerable now in this match, and things have become very dire for the world champion as Gunther delivers a knee right to the ribs.
Come on, Jay. Don't let this man control the match.
To a battle for
Damn.
survival, and it's one Jey is losing dismally.
This all began when Jey Uso hit a cross body on Gunther, injuring his midsection. Gunther realized that it was hurt, and now
You hope Jay wins? I think he will. Guys, thank you for that hype train to level 3. You guys are fucking amazing. I love every single one of you guys too. See?
Staring across at Gunther and thinking,
Oh.
I better move quicker, he's going to hit me. And Jey hit a move he should never have pulled out with those damaged ribs.
Come on, Jay.
WWE fans here in Phoenix tonight trying to rally the champion. Jey sent across the ring into the turnbuckle. Again, doubling over in pain.
Ooh.
Uso able to sidestep. Jey looking to
Oh,
rally. Looking for the
sleeper.
He knows he's got to end this quick. Uso trying to end it the way that he won at WrestleMania, but Gunther makes it to the ropes. Jey Uso, though, nice German suplex by Jey.
Oh, it's straight back to the ribs of Jey Uso. That sleeper is about the best move he's got. Very little rib impact when you're applying a sleeper, but a German suplex, a splash, the amount of torque on your midsection.
Well, if he delivers a spear, that's going to jar him as well, and that's what Jey's trying to do here.
Oh, sleeper, Gunther.
Yeah, catches him in the sleeper because Jey just
Oh, throws him to the outside.
got the power to accelerate.
That's Pat McAfee about that sleeper by Gunther. Jey Uso
Oh!
suicide dive, and Gunther caught him with a right hand as Jey just collapses out to the apron.
Well, maybe Gunther would have got him anyway, but I'm telling you, Jey Uso's speed is just...
Oh, into the post. Come on, Jay.
Yeah, Gunther now. Head first
Nope,
into the
Gunther got
steel
some.
post, and Gunther-
Ooh, German suplex on the outside. I appreciate you, Steve, and you've been always amazing in here, putting up with me being a lame-o and putting up with my BS as well as just being an awesome human being. I appreciate you, Steve. What's up, Christian? How you doing, man? Chat, Appreciate all you as always. Guys, don't forget, I also have a Patreon. I uploaded every single match from Money in the Bank and Worlds Collide from start to finish with my reaction. Go subscribe to the Patreon right here. It's only $2.99 a month to see those on the Patreon. Those are only part of the paid tier. There is a free tier where every once in a while I will post some match reactions on there, but they'll mainly be classic match reactions to the free tier. Or maybe some random indie stuff. So make sure you guys go subscribe to the paid tier to see the full reactions from start to finish for Money in the Bank as well as Worlds Collide, plus a lot of the other pay-yallies from this year and pay-per-views on the Patreon. So go subscribe there. 12, yeah, I feel like it's been more, and I might have forgotten one, but yeah. Commercial. Appreciate you, Hot Tums. 12 commercials, Steve. 12 of them. So many. So many. We're going a little over 2.5 hours tonight. We'll see if we get any type of craziness to end this match. Oh, I bet. Yeah, you Canadians and international viewers. Some American viewers like Alex are lucky. Like, there was a little short period where for like a week or something, Alex had to deal with commercials. But yeah, a lot of people in the U.S. somehow don't have to deal with the commercials. It's just they get lucky somehow. And you would think maybe it'd be like close to the border of Canada or something. No, it's just like all over. He's in L.A. There's other people in the chat, like I think Nikki Baby's another one who doesn't get commercials, and he is in the US. I think he's the other one. There's a few others in the chat that they watch that don't get commercials. It's crazy, and I'm not one of them. Yeah, this is, babe. Well, no, because you're not leaving till next Wednesday. Oh, no, but you'll be working next Monday, so never mind. Well, hopefully Elgato release that doc soon. Oh, yeah, I gotta send you something. Let me see if I can take the screenshot and send it to you real quick now, babe. You'll like it. Nope, not that one. There it is. All right. Yeah, you'll be working next week. I didn't think about it. But you're not working next Tuesday though, are you? Oh no, you said you just told me about that. Do you have the ad-free version on Netflix? No, but even if you have the ad-free version, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Jay really is clinging on here. I'm astounded he even got Gunther halfway up. There's a massive
Hey, look at Jey Uso, almost had him. Gunther though, back lands on his knee. A third time for Jey Uso. He's got Gunther suplex.
Jay with the landing.
RSS Studio purchased Watchalong match reactions here.
I think that's one of the free ones. I'm not sure. I need to fix that alert to make it for the paid ones only. I don't know how to do that though.
Against Gunther, you don't get many options anyway. You have to take what's there. But it's backfired again for Jey Uso.
And a problem, Wade, is a slow pace helps Gunther, the ring general. Jay has to pick up the pace, but Kenny with the injured ribs.
The longer it goes on, the more the swelling grows in those ribs. The more painful it gets, the more your body seizes up, and the more you need these people yeeting you to victory.
And now exchanging blows, center of the ring. Champion Uso, challenger Gunther. And now Jey Uso starting to get the upper hand, right hand.
Why don't we see it on screen? Because you're not supposed to. That's illegal. I'd get banned. No one can show it on screen. Can't show something that people have to pay for free.
He's not just surviving now, he's learning, he's adapting. He's growing into this fight just when he really needed it.
Oh!
Nobody home as Gunther was able to duck out of harm's way. And again, the impact rattling the insides of Jey Uso. And again, Gunther with a sleeper, the choke, trying to put Uso out here.
Nope, Jake reverses. Oh, to the outside though. Oh no! Sleeper on the apron. Yeet. Will the Yeet man get out of there? Oh my god. He did. Wow. I got Jay retaining Ryder. Uh-oh. Yeet man. Oh, shit. Oh, really, Sean? That's interesting. That'd be crazy. I think it's carrying cross, Carzy Kid. Or I hope it's carrying cross. But it could be Ilya, man. That would be dope as fuck. Don't get me wrong. I love for Ilya to return. Just feel bad for Cross, man. Uh-oh. Gunther's got Jay. Pulling him back outside. Oh, into that barricade.
He's a Terminator. Takes all the emotion out of the matchup. It's just kill or be killed when it comes to Gunther. No mercy, no remorse.
Damn. You think Da Vinci? There's no one wins.
Has to be a compassion-free zone, and that is something.
Uh-oh. Gonna hit the splash.
Gunther top rope.
Hey, knees up from Jay.
Jay.
Spear. Sometimes Jay has a good-looking spear, and sometimes it's just, yeah. Going for the splash. Oh, and then he kicked him in the face. Jesus. No, Gunther kicked out. Like he stepped over for the pin or whatever, and it like his boot hit his face. See if they see it here. Nope, they cut it. Or here, maybe. Yeah, right there. No, I think Jay retains tonight. I don't think Seth cashes in. I think Seth comes out to cash in, but stuff will happen to not let it, like, you know, people will stop him or whatever.
I was gonna say, wait, if you're Uso,
So I think he won't even get to cash in tonight, but he'll attempt to. Oh, shit. Really, Steve? I'm sorry. Black hoodie with our dress glued to his head? Oh, my God. Jesus.
To cooperate and hit something that big again in this match.
What was that sign in the crowd? I didn't recognize who that was.
Gunther as well. Uso
Get out, Gunther.
measuring his man.
Gunther unsighted and defenseless, pulling himself up in the corner.
Gunther doesn't realize that Uso is set, ready to spring.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Jay inside out.
Absolutely baited Jay in. He was fully aware what was going on there.
Uh-oh, powerbomb.
And now Gunther.
Oh, reverse Hurricane Rana.
Uso able to counter. Pumps the leg to
His shoulder's up. Okay, well, then he kicked out, but left shoulder was up. Oh.
Kick to Gunther, and now Gunther's in trouble. And now Jey Uso back
Got the sleeper himself.
Jey Uso looking to take
Oh.
out Gunther. Gunther turns it around.
Oh,
and a knee
backbreaker.
right to the spine.
So well
This is crazy. Can you watch it on YouTube? YouTube TV, if you pay for cable on YouTube TV. Oh, shit. That was a nasty power bomb. That was nasty. It's a very good main event. I like it. Like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
He knows he's got a lame duck
Going for now.
with him, but he simply cannot put him to the sword.
Yeah, valiant champion Jey Uso able to kick out of that power bomb despite the injured midsection. Gunther though realizes Uso's wounded and he's waiting to take out his prey.
Gunther is hurting. That is a testament to the job Jey Uso has already done this evening. But it might be about to go downhill rapidly.
Oh, spear from Gunther. That was a way better spear than Jay's.
Hooks the leg. Jay's still in it. Man, Gunther wanted to take out Jay with Jay's own move, and somehow Uso was able to kick
Oh, and I said that you can watch if you get YouTube TV. You can't. My apologies. I get brain dead sometimes. Brain fart, brain dead, same thing.
Broken and battered Jey Uso.
Oh, really? Carzy, I didn't even see. Yeah, he's at it like every show lately.
2025 really has been the year of Jey Uso. More momentum than anybody on the roster. It might be about to hit a brick wall in the form of this big...
Yeah, Raw's on Netflix, Eli. So if you just get Netflix on your phone or on your computer, you can watch it on there. So, oh my God.
Right. Tell you, Cole, Gunther's not reinventing the wheel here. It's all basic moves. Clotheslines, big boots.
Where is it? Show it to me now.
Gunther hits them better than anyone else.
Now just trash talking. Jey Uso will not
go
away without a fight. Still on his feet after that stiff arm clothesline by Gunther and another one, and Jay still fighting back, digging down deep, showing some guts and hearts tonight.
Oh, ducked underneath. Sleeper.
And the courageous champion now.
Nope. Fighting out. Sleeper from Gunther. Oh, I love Party Down South, Stephanie. That was one of my, like, the only, that and Jersey Shore were the only, like, reality show I really got into. Ooh. That could be it. Flash again. Clean win for Jay here. Nope. Oh, hit his legs hard. Wish Gunther would win, but I don't think it would happen. Yeah, I don't think he's winning tonight.
As close as you'll ever get to a scream from Jey Uso, involuntary.
Uh-oh. Oh, sleeper. Uh-oh. Jay's caught in the sleeper. Oh, this might be bad. Very bad. Jay's fighting, trying to get out. Crawling to the ropes as best as he can.
The chin into a choke as Jay now tries to make it to the bottom rope. That would force a break.
Jay almost there.
Can Jay hang on? Can Jey
No, Gunther rolling him back.
Gunther with a sleeper still applied.
Again, no way out of this.
No.
He's desperately scrambling with everything.
Got the rope. Got nope. Oh my God! He got it for a second, but Gunther pulled him away.
Didn't have a good grip on that rope. Certainly not good enough to break that hold.
Back down. Oh no! Jay might lose.
Jey Uso center of the ring could be fading. Gunther's got his entire weight wrapped around the body of Jey Uso. Jay trying to fight back. The champion trying to stay in this.
This audience willing Jay back into this. Do something, please.
Jey Uso
no.
trying to fight out, but his eyes look like they're beginning to roll into the back of his head. Jay, does he have some fight left?
He's trying to reach. No. He's getting up. He's getting up. Jay is up. No.
But Gunther drags him back down to the mat again, and that could be the last gasp for the World Heavyweight Champion. Can Jay stay in it?
No, he's trying. Gunther let go.
Yeah, but how smart is
Still on his back, but oh nope. Yep, got out of it. He let go. Gunther had let go. Not really sure why.
Somehow staying in this.
I don't know how Uso's
So Jay now has a sleeper on Gunther. Tap, lots of tap chance.
Shades of WrestleMania. Shades of WrestleMania. Will the ring general tap? Will Uso retain here? Is Gunther going to tap out again? The main event, Jey Uso.
Squeezing his way out of there again.
Oh, the elbows. How are they getting out of these?
And now Gunther again wraps it in.
Oh, come on, Jay.
And Gunther now wrapped around the body of the champion. Does Jay have anything left? Anything left?
So much taken out of Jay. The eyes surely faded now. Must be a million miles
No.
away from those ropes. There's no fight left.
No.
Jay has nothing left.
Come on, dude.
Trying to somehow slip out of this sleeper by Gunther.
No.
Jey Uso's out. Jey Uso is out, I believe. He is out. Gunther becomes the new world champion.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther.
Well, the expression on the face of the new world champion says it all.
Wow.
A massive fight with a very game and courageous Jey Uso.
What?
But at the end of the day, Gunther,
Especially with his son coming out with him during the entrance, I totally thought. Wow. Two-time world champion Gunther. Wow. Don't be rude, babe.
How good you are in this game.
Wow.
Taken out occasionally, but the greats,
That was a fantastic match.
avenge their losses with whatever it takes.
Fantastic
And it took
match.
Everything but the kitchen sink from Gunther tonight to prize Jey Uso's grip of the World Heavyweight Championship. You do question
Could not have Gunther lose him again. He's 4-1 now against Jay. Jay's only beat him once, and that was at Mania. And now he lost here on Raw. World title change on Raw. Wow. Wow. There goes Cody Rhodes, I guess.
Gunther, who prides himself in always carrying
There's Jay's son. Clean victory. Flawless victory. Gunther wins.
Gunther is once again
Clean victory. People are going to be pissed. Gunther had 3% of our prediction. 3% he had of our prediction. No Seth attempt cash in. No cheating. No Goldberg. Just straight graps. No skills. People just make shit up to make shit up. You guys, a lot of you saying good call. A lot of people actually happy that Gunther got it. Get your ratings in. There should be a poll at the top of the Twitch chat to rate tonight's Raw in the Twitch. Dude, PHX, I'm surprised they took it off of him tonight, bro. I did not expect it. I'm not against it, though. I initially, like, when I think I said earlier, I don't think you should. Honestly, I'm fine with it. I know he only had like a month and a half reign, but I'm fine with it, bro. So obviously, King of the Ring coming up here. What's the angle here? The only thing that worries me is Goldberg possibly getting a retirement match for the world title. That's the only thing that worries me here. Like, that's the worst outcome. So I'm hoping that's not the case. No, I don't believe so, Joey. Hopefully not. Nothing of from that performance would make me believe so.
Goodbye.
And good
night.
Let's see what you guys rated it in the Twitch chat poll just ended, it look like. Damn, 60% gave it a 4 out of 5, even after the title change. 18% gave it a 5 out of 5. We had 6 ones. We've been getting more ones lately. The last week. The last week, we've been getting so many ones. 6 ones tonight. 3 3s, no 2s. I give it a 4 out of 5. I give it a 4 out of 5. Thank you for the tiny, Diney, and Nixon, Mallard. I appreciate that. But 4 out of 5 for me. I thought the Fatal 4-Way for the men's was the best match of the night. Phenomenal match. The main event was really solid. I got really into it.
Where is that referee? He was trying to fuck on me.
Hey, sorry that it was delayed for you guys. Thank you for the roses, Nixon. Love you. Bye. Why are you telling me bye? Where are you going? You're not gonna hang out with me? I think it does make sense. But again, I just said, if you did just miss it, y'all, I think the worst case scenario here would be Gunther Goldberg for the world title at Saturday night's main event next month. That's worst case scenario, I think, right now. I'm fine with the Gunther title change. Obviously, with King of the Ring, our Night of Champions, with King of the Ring coming up, who, if it's a Raw-sided superstar, they could obviously, it's going to be him that faces them at SummerSlam. Right now, we have Sammy, who advanced on the men's side. So far, we'll get some SmackDown Fatal 4-Ways from the men and women this week as well. So I'm glad Seth didn't cash in right away. I hate instant cash-ins. I fucking hate it. I think it's so dumb. You have something that can cause so much build and so much uncertainty amongst your fans when it comes to when the cash-ins happen, and you fucking do it right away. I hate that shit. You can make so much drama last so long with that thing. You don't see Punk fighting Night of Champions. I'm not saying you have to have a full year, by the way, but for sure, at least for a few months. He was thinking I was going to be something like Sammy winning the King of the Ring and he'll face Jay. Well, it didn't. Could definitely see Goldberg next week interrupting Gunther and tell him that that's why they made him champ. That'd be so silly. That he, I mean, not him coming out, but him telling him that would be silly. Thank you for the follow, Selvin. On the other side. Well, how do you feel about WrestleMania running it back in Vegas? They're obviously doing it because they know they could get those high prices out there again, and they don't think that I don't think that they thought they could charge the same prices they did this year in New Orleans next year. So they were like, hey, we could probably get more money from Vegas wanting the show again for a second year, while we could keep the prices while the product is still doing very well. before maybe there's a drop off at some point in tickets and whatnot. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine with it, but I do see why people are upset. It was a shorter reign than I think I initially expected, but I am okay with it. I am okay with it. But chat, don't forget, Patreon. I have all my match reactions from Money in the Bank and Worlds Collide from start to finish with the match and my reactions all up on the Patreon. Go subscribe to that right now. $2.99 a month to see all those matches from the both shows this weekend, as well as I do a lot of classic match watch-alongs on there from my childhood. So go subscribe to the Patreon, $2.99 a month. We are winding it down, chat. We are going to call it a night here. Make sure you guys follow me everywhere. Join my Discord, sub to me here on YouTube. Follow me on Kick, Twitch. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram. I'll get the main event reaction up here once I end. So I still need to upload that. Get the G Fuel with my code. All of it, man. All of that's in the link tree. The G Fuel, my website for my merchandise. If you want to go to get the new Heeljosh metal merch, all of that's there. Thank you guys for a great stream today. We're going to be live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern on kick.com/Heeljosh. Only on Kick up until around 7:30 p.m. We're going to play some GTA 4 Ballad of Gay Tony tomorrow on Kick before NXT, and then we have NXT tomorrow. Wednesday, we got Dynamite, 4 hours of it. Thursday, we're going to do gaming. Friday, we got SmackDown. We're going to do some gaming before SmackDown as well. And then Saturday, we're going to do another fishing stream, y'all. So make sure you guys are here this week. A lot of streams again. Love you guys. Thank you for all the love, the subs, the gifted sub, the bits, the subs on YouTube, all the love on TikTok with the gifts, everything. You guys are awesome. Let's find someone on the Twitch side to send the love to send all you viewers on the Twitch side to. On the TikTok, YouTube, and Kick side, we're going to call it a night. Thank you guys again for the love. We're going to raid Miss Thickums. Miss T is live right now. Make sure you guys join the live and show her the love. Be awesome as always. And I will see you guys tomorrow for GTA on Kick and NXT everywhere. You guys have a great night and a good tomorrow. Bye.